rocks are made of fire. Ignis rocks are made of fire. Ignis rocks are made of fire. Your heart is my desire. Your heart is my desire. Oh, oh. Is it weird that I started at 4?
Yeah,
live,
no,
by the
that
way,
stood
right?
out to me.
Okay,
Yeah, that
no.
stood out to me. Like he always starts at 3. He never starts at 4.
Yeah, I said 4, and I was just like, nope, just go with it. Just continue through.
He never has 2 cups of coffee at home.
Damn it! I was waiting for you done talking.
No, I knew it was going to be you or me, and I just had to keep talking and not give you the opportunity to jump in.
I mean, that's okay.
But hi, hello, everyone. Welcome to the
Hi.
show.
Welcome. What's up?
I already see Beck in the chat.
Festive Santas, you gotta love it. What? You making a face, Leland?
No, you do whatever you want. It's all good.
How is everybody doing?
Say that we're
No
live
judgments
now.
from here.
We're live.
We are. How are you?
Steph's on her phone, so she's good.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
not paying attention to what we're saying.
Yeah,
No,
so
I'm posting it on Twitter that we're live.
I
Okay.
waited until now.
now to do
No,
it.
I already posted it. This is the "We're live now" post.
Well, we know we know she was getting the.
Did you not see the
otters
post? Because I
perfectly
shared
set.
it. Did you?
No, because I was not on my phone.
I know she wasn't talking to me. She was getting the otters set just right before this. So, Jordan,
You know what?
how have you been?
You know what?
She gave you. Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Steph looked up from her phone, and I could see her reflection in her glasses, and she straight up gave you the "fuck you" eyes. I don't know where those eyes went to, either which one of the three of us it went to, but it definitely was there. It was just
One
kind of
for
like,
each.
"Fuck you." All right, Jordan, continue. How you doing?
Steph out here wearing her new glasses that the company
I like them.
posted her on their story today.
Oh yeah, they did.
Ooh, you got that.
Zenny
repeat?
Optical was like, "They look perfect on
We
you,"
are
and I was
not
like,
sponsored
"Thanks."
by.
Yeah, we're not sponsored.
But I
by
need
them.
new glasses. So if you'd like to sponsor us, I'm very interested.
I don't wear glasses, but I'll wear some from Zenny Optical.
Yeah, they're fun. They're
Just straight
fun.
glass in there, like
I'm
no
glitching out. I'm
curve to it.
glitching out.
It's just
Something's
spray 'em, no
happening.
glass.
Steph's fighting the Matrix over here.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no, we're
right.
good.
When that movie comes out, we'll all be fighting the Matrix. So,
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Real talk. How do you all feel about that?
no,
The
fuck it.
Matrix.
I'll watch
I want to
it.
The
watch.
Matrix.
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
watch it, but I don't
Yeah.
give two fucks about it.
Would you pay
No.
admission
watch it?
in a theater?
No, I'm glad it's coming to HBO Max. I can
Oh,
sit in the
somebody
comfort
HBO
of my
Max?
home.
Hell
Yeah.
Well, then we're all absolutely gonna see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I have been contemplating getting the Regal Unlimited pass again.
Yeah.
Just so I could watch movies more often, and I don't want to pay for a lot of them because I want to watch the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie, even though it looks so fucking bad.
Does it?
Just
I
fuck
haven't
around
watched the
here.
trailer yet, but I want to
Oh,
watch the
God.
trailer.
God,
Do
Jordan
it.
out here trying to get the Omicron.
What are you talking about? It's nothing. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm always
This is-
wearing a
this is
mask.
where we're
I
at
always
now.
social distance. Like, there's no one ever around me when I'm in a movie theater. Like,
Listen,
I'm safe.
I saw the
Listen,
news and I
I'm
was
a
like,
hypocrite.
meh. I was like, I'm so done. I'm like, eh.
Also, I'm getting my booster on the 17th. Also, you went to a convention, so
Yeah, no, I said I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah. We're all
Yeah.
hypocrites.
I
We've
just-
all done things we say we're
I
not going to
am
do.
also nervous about it in like particular circumstances.
I'm not a
Why?
hypocrite because I'm not saying no, don't go up here. I just say be safe, wear a mask. That's what I do.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're taking care of yourself, that's it. Unless you're doing stupid shit. You
No,
doing
I'm
stupid
not,
shit?
No, not doing stupid shit. Plus, I'm a
Not
black
you.
dude. So
I know
people
you're not
stay
doing
away
stupid
from
shit.
me, so it's great.
God.
Leland, you know I'm doing stupid shit.
No, you're not. You haven't left your house. Like you were so paranoid to leave for so long.
You know I am a stupid shit. Come on. I'm out
Only
here
if you
just
think that.
Razor
You know what?
mask.
I ain't gonna take your negativity today. I know it's Christmas, so you're going through your emotions. You gotta knock that shit off while you're on the show, son. You're surrounded by love right now.
I got my podcast juice. Don't worry.
Shut the
I'm gonna
fuck
keep
up.
it up for 2 hours and then I'm out. Then
God.
I'll slink back to the darkness.
You stop being fucking negative.
Say it.
If I'm telling you, you know it's something wrong.
I was trying to play to your comedic sensibilities.
Also, Omnicon, whatever. You got your shot, wear your mask, you're fucking fine.
I haven't got my booster yet. I gotta.
You
schedule
can't get it
that.
to your 6 months mark anyway.
I'm 6 months now. I got mine in May.
Yep.
Yeah, well then, fucking that's
I'm-
on you. I don't know what to tell you.
My
I haven't
booster
got mine
I-
yet. I
is
don't
on
give a shit.
17th.
I mean, Savon hasn't called me back and been like, "Hey, you
Yeah.
want to schedule a booster?" So I
Yeah.
assume I can just go wherever. I don't think it
Yeah.
actually matters.
Yeah. You
Because I know people have gotten like cross-platform boosters.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The booster.
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter who your previous 2 shots were from. The booster can be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just don't
I'm
get Johnson and Johnson, because
Yeah, don't do.
fuck that.
Did they even have a booster?
I
I don't
don't
think they do.
I don't think.
think.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't think so. Not yet.
I don't know.
I
When
think
your core
if they-
base is
or if they're gonna
shampoo,
do-
perhaps maybe sit the fuck down.
Yeah, like I'm aware that they're a pharmaceutical, I guess.
I
but-
wasn't.
But like it is like not in the top 5 of things I correlate with Johnson & Johnson.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, come on. They have to do science things to make the baby safe formulas. For
Yeah.
shampoo.
There-
Kill
Yeah, there's a lot of
animals.
bunnies that are blinded because
Yeah.
of
Bunnies,
the
otters. So many things.
top 3 things I know about Johnson & Johnson. No more tears. That's it. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
but not,
Is it
not
tears or
these
tears?
tears. Tears. No more tears.
In the hair.
Listen,
No-
that's a
no more
very
tears in
complicated
your hair.
word.
Yeah, it's no more tears in the hair. Not tears, because that shit will sting
No, it's
and make
no
you
more
cry.
tears.
No. It's actually supposed to be tears, because if have you ever had Johnson Johnson stuff in your eyes? It burns.
Yeah.
It makes me want to
Wait.
cry.
No,
Wait,
I
wait,
was
wait a minute.
confused because the little kid has bubbles on his face and he goes, "It's tear free," but it's not tear free. It's tear free.
I'm gonna let you take this because I know what you're gonna say.
So it I need someone outside this podcast to verify. It is no more tears.
Okay, that's not where I thought you were gonna go. Okay, so
No, I'm
What-
I'm stuck on this fact.
okay, I'm gonna go on to why the fuck do you two know what Johnson and Johnson, a child shampoo, feels like in your adult life?
Because they
Oh,
were
'cause-
children.
No,
once?
because
That's
as a
children at some
child, I
point.
put it in my eyes.
Yeah,
Okay, you
because
you
it's
vividly remember
tear-free.
being a toddler shoving shampoo in your eye.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
here's
apparently
the
they
thing.
were aggressive.
I'm gonna call Nay
scrubbers.
Nay on that.
So
I'm just gonna
here's
say
the
it.
thing. Here's the thing. Leland forgets that we're like 10 years younger than him. So
No, but babies
It
are
was
still
much more recent for
no
them.
matter how old you are, you still stop using Johnson and Johnson plus like I don't know 6.
whoa, Mr. Rich Guy in his ivory tower, not
Hey,
stopping
man,
to use
I
Johnson
used
Johnson.
Johnson's and Johnson's in high school. That made it smell like baby powder.
Leland over here with his VO5.
Out here wearing that Old Spice
That's a
swagger.
good brand. That's fine. People shit on it, but VO5 is fine.
I don't even know what that
I'm a
is.
suave natural kind of gal. It's fine.
Ugh.
They've been using salon shit.
No, don't do that. It's bad
No,
for your
Suave
hair.
Essentials is pretty
Mm,
good.
No,
It
it's
is.
not. It's
No,
not.
it is.
Jordan, you of all people should take definitely care of your hair. You should know better.
My hair's
You take-
dead. I, have to take
I was
care
gonna
of
say
my scalp.
you take good care of your stuff
You know what's the worst
Wait,
shampoo?
what's he
Pantene
mean,
Pro
you of
V.
all people?
because he cares about his hair. We talk about hair stuff all the time.
Do we?
Well, I mean, he's talked about his hair. Like
Sure.
he takes pride in the way he looks. Fuck it. I've been trying to be nice to all 3 of you tonight, and you just want to be all negative, Nancy. And I came on this fucking show with a panic attack and high as balls, and you guys are just ruining that high.
And Steph's out here just staring at her phone.
No,
Yeah, you're not
because
even
I
paying
was
her fucking
literally
attention.
looking up no more tears.
What are you looking at? Your
Ooh,
phone.
ooh. No, but
Yeah,
she's
so
doing the
look
she's
up
doing the
no more
research I need.
tears.
She's doing the research I need. So it
Fine,
is
fine.
confirmed.
Forget it. Phone
Dude,
down.
no.
Please, please, Steph,
no more
don't leave.
tears,
We'll
no more
never
tears.
know. Someone else in the chat can find it.
Steph,
No,
is it
Steph,
no more
please.
tears or no more tears? You had it up on your phone already.
There ain't no one
Well,
in the
my
chat.
phone is down.
Just Beck.
Why don't you pick it back up?
Please, Steph.
Your phone's in your hand right now.
No, it's actually not. It's on the keyboard.
Pretty please.
Why'd you
Pretty
put it on the
please.
keyboard?
So I can put it down.
Now pick it up and tell us. Is it no more tears?
Shut
no
up,
more tears?
Jordan. Steph.
There was a
I-
lot to read. I was just trying to read to figure out the answer.
Steph, I need to know this. I've got 39 years of like perception
Okay, my
and,
phone's in my hand then.
and what I thought was truth now like on a needle's point of just coming down.
Yeah, so
I don't understand. What's the difference?
It's
tear free and tear free?
it is the fact that like
Hold on.
I never once questioned it. I would have said 100%. I would have bet all my money that it was no more tears. Like I was so entirely positive.
I
And now
just
these two
assumed
come
that's
up like,
was.
but like these two are like challenging it, and like they seem real confident.
I guess I don't understand. Are you saying like tears, like you would tear paper?
Yeah.
Like tangles essentially, and like tearing
Which
your
is
hair out.
yeah, which is so strange because
Is
someone
that a
goes,
problem that people have?
That's like a purpose of conditioner is to help prevent tangles.
Okay.
Listen, you and me, we got that good like Middle Europe Italian hair. Like it is thick. It
Yeah.
brushes easy. But not everyone's as blessed as we are. Steph.
Hashtag.
it's a lot of arguing. So
Oh,
someone said I had the no tears shampoo and I wanted to see if it was legit. So when I was in the shower, I squirted it into my eye, and I think
Okay,
I went blind for like 3 days.
don't go to the idiots. Stay off of Reddit.
The post triggered a new debate in the comment section. Nah, no tears is definitely in reference to eyes and crying. Guaranteed, one person wrote. Another countered, it means it untangles your hair so well when you brush it, you won't cry.
All right. I'm looking at Johnson & Johnson or johnsonsbaby.com.
Oh,
And it
shit.
says Johnson's Baby Shampoo trademark, no more tears. TEARS.
That's how you spell tears, though.
But that's not how you spell tears?
No, it's both.
They're spelled the
It's
same
a fucked
exact
up
way.
word.
No,
So
the-
it's
the
a-
English
Is
Is
language
it one of those?
stupid.
It's a homonym?
Yes.
No, yes. It's like read and read. It's the same letters.
So, but you don't like girls of that caliber? No? Okay.
I mean, these two were children when that came out.
Literal children,
Yes.
apparently, who were still using Johnson & Johnson
Yeah.
fucking
What's wrong with John?
baby
I feel like-
shampoo.
I feel like there's a bottle in Steph's bathroom right now that's got like this much still left in it.
There's actually not.
Beck points out it's L'Oreal Kid Safe Shampoo. It's specifically baby shampoo.
Wait,
That's no more
That-
tears.
Oh.
Everything else is no more tears. It
But
doesn't
I've
say that,
listened-
It doesn't say
but-
that.
But I've
yeah.
watched the commercials and they don't say tears. They say
it
tears.
sounds like tears. Yeah. So either
Yeah.
this
Like
is
I
a
said, the kid
mandala.
goes tear free.
This is either
while
a whole
wiping the
mandala
bubbles
thing that
off
we're
his eyes.
discovering, or it is tears, and I've been right my entire life, and I can continue moving.
Please name this podcast "No More Tears" or "No More Tears," but it's gonna look the same.
And it looks the same. No more tears or tears.
Or tears versus tears. That's it.
Tears versus
There we
tears.
go.
I think I don't even realize that they were spelled the same until right now.
Yeah, I kind of hate it.
Yeah,
Because I've never really, I mean, because I would never write tears and tears, I don't think, in the same sentence to look at it.
Well, it's like if you're watching A Christmas Story. You know, you'll tear your eye out, and there'll just be so much tears.
Can you wait? Dang it.
So
guess-
speaking of a
Because
Christmas
it's finally
story,
Christmas again.
speaking
Jordan's
of a
making
Christmas
that
story,
joke.
have you guys watched that 8-bit movie on HBO?
No.
No, but I
not yet.
I saw
I'm debating
Scott
it.
post about
I
it.
was thinking about it, but I was just like, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's
There's
not
no
the new
charm
Home
to it.
Alone.
No, not at all. It's
No.
they're pushing it as the new Christmas story.
The new Home Alone is Home Sweet Home Alone, and it's a British boy.
Oh, have you read the reviews on that?
No.
Oh, you should read the reviews on that. It's very funny. Like, to the point where there's the kid, right?
Yes.
The kid steals something out of a house. And
Somebody else's house.
And that house tends to be the two main people who are going to be your thieves, who are losing their house, and they find out that the thing that he stole is worth like $200,000, and they can pay off their mortgage and stay in their house. So they are stealing, they're breaking into the kid's house to get this thing back, and the kid is trying to kill them because he stole.
Oh, so the
Shit.
child is the villain.
The child is the villain.
That's
Yes,
amazing.
But he's not, though, because we watch his point of view of these robbers trying to come into his house. He takes no responsibility that he stole something.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking
child.
shit. Wait, I know you only saw the reviews, but by
Yeah.
any chance, do you know at what point this like this MacGuffin is revealed to save the thieves'
Oh, according
house?
to the end of the movie, apparently he goes. I guess he's just like, "Why are you coming in here?" And they're like, "We need this thing." And they're like, "He's like,
Okay,
oh, I don't even
man,
have that thing," or some bullshit like that. Where you're like, "Really?"
I broke it,
Yeah.
and now these two desperate people.
Desperate parents, a male
Yes,
and two mom and dad. I don't know why I was like male and female. These two parents trying to desperately save their house and their
yeah.
family from destitution, and this little fuck's throwing paint cans at them. This is a movie someone wrote.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also,
Like this.
the woman's Ellie Kemper, Steph.
Yeah. No,
Kimmy
eight.
Schmidt.
Yeah,
Oh.
8-bit is they're
I'm
trying
not
to say it's the
good with
new
names.
Christmas story where this kid. Did you guys watch the trailer at all?
No.
Mm,
This kid wants a Nintendo in 1988 and he'll do anything to get it. It's his Red Ryder BB done. And it's this whole thing of like how he tried to get it. It's the older version. Neil Patrick Harris is telling his daughter the story over Christmas. And you in this whole like little adventure comes is laid out before you. It's not charming. Like there's no charm into it. There's no Christmas feeling. You're like, okay,
like, is he trying to like scam or like mislead or do anything questionable to
no, not
obtain
really.
one? Okay,
No.
because like part of the charm of A Christmas
I mean,
Story.
yes, but not in a bad way. Not knows what those words would imply, like the way a child does.
Well, like in A Christmas Story, Ralphie just wants it. He just has his heart set on it. He's not trying to do anything like mischievous. Like the most mischievous he gets is like leaving ads in the paper for his parents to see.
Sure,
Like
but
he's
that's probably mostly due because it was takes place in the 1940s.
sure, but that's what makes it
Yeah,
endearing. Like
sure.
he's
This
not a
has
bad
no
kid.
endearing quality. Like this kid's, he just, I want a Nintendo, and his parents are like
We
massively against video games coming into the house, and he just kind of like,
oh their house isn't in foreclosure and they're trying to save every
no,
penny.
not at all. And Steve Zahn's the dad, who I thought was going to be really charming in the movie, and he's just kind of a dick until like the last scene, and you're like, oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't think it was very good. I was a little disappointed, actually.
Steve
Huh.
Zahn. Is that the guy? What movie was Steve Zahn in?
You might know him from Joyride with Paul Walker and Lily Sobieski.
Well, it's been a long time since I've seen that.
No, I've not seen that movie.
Oh, I figured you like shitty horror films, so I just assumed you would have
Yeah,
saw
that
that one.
seemed completely possible.
I'm not
I feel like that.
Steph.
It's not a Steph movie. It was in theaters.
No, it's just that Steph has seen all the weird horror movies and random like pools. That's the Steph thing, not me.
Well, I mean, you know things.
Steph
do.
has an
Yeah,
affinity
he does
for
know
like
things without
for a lot
even
of the,
watching
like,
the
straight
movie.
to cable, straight to video ones. So like that's I feel is more Steph's wheelhouse.
Yeah, fair enough.
For like theaters for a week.
I don't know.
Steph,
You should watch it, but I don't know if
I'll take a look. I'm curious.
I don't know. I didn't get the Christmas feeling
mm-hmm.
because I
Oh,
don't think
at
that
all.
was the movie they intended to make. Like, but June Diane's the mom, and she was fun.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah,
She's always fun.
she's not the best mom, so it's just kind of
No.
like it's just like, oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, so-
Saving Silverman. That's where I know Steve Zahn from.
Ah, yes.
What movie?
David Foreman
Saving
With-
Silverman with
No.
with the pie fucker
yeah, Jason Biggs,
and Amanda Peet.
Jack
Yeah.
Black. And it's all about how Jason Biggs's character loves Neil Diamond.
I forget who is it. It's Biggs that gets kidnapped, right?
Yes, yeah,
They're saving Biggs is Silverman.
yeah, and it's Steve Zahn and Jack Black that are trying to rescue him
Yes.
from
And Amanda Peet is like a crazy ex-girlfriend.
a crazy
This is a-
girlfriend. Period.
This is a movie that was made.
Yes, in 2000.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So like this movie I remember not being like big, but certainly popular.
I've watched it so many times on Comedy Central.
Oh, it was a
Interesting.
Comedy Central staple.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
it's
with
3
that
o'clock on a
cast-
weekday.
Yeah, with that cast, I can tell you why I personally didn't see it, but like I just okay.
It's because of
Who-
Jason Biggs.
Yep. You guessed it.
I have to be back. My roommate said that my light's on in my car and he doesn't want my battery to drain.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, go take care
Go
of
do
that.
your
I'll be
thing.
right back.
Go save your battery. She just disappeared.
Yeah.
I thought she was just like gonna walk off
Yeah.
the screen, but no, she just poof.
She just teleported. That's
She did.
I
Wow.
mean, has she been holding out on us all time? That's kind of
Apparently.
She
weird.
got magic powers.
Hmm.
That's how she keeps like getting like errands done before the podcast and still like showing up before
yeah.
7. There
Yeah,
are times
where
like,
were you at today? Otai? What the hell?
yeah, I was working.
Oh.
We had a property. It's fucking nuts, and it makes me bummed about the housing situation in San Diego. But so we had this house, and within 1 hour of it going up on the website and on the Zillows and all that thing,
Yeah.
a woman called and said, "Hey, I really am interested in this house. I've seen it already." And I said, "No, ma'am, that's impossible. I just put this up an hour ago." She goes, "No, I saw it. I figured out the owner had a different property manager before us because
Oh, okay.
we just contracted this guy." So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And she's like, "I really, really want to rent this property. Like, what can I possibly do?" By the end of the day, her application is already in. She said gave us everything we needed, and we sent our approval. So by the next day, like this morning, she came in with like money in hand to secure this property, and she's not going to move for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
That
She
Good
was
for bad.
so desperate to get this property because the market is just stupid. Everything goes insanely quick, and
Oh, so this
Uh,
isn't shady.
no,
Okay. I was waiting for the other shoe
no,
to drop, the
it's
way
just
you
the
were
state
telling
of
the story.
affairs.
Okay.
It's just a bummer at the state of affairs that like housing is in.
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand what housing's going through right now. So
It
It's
is.
not
It's
good.
bananas. Yeah. Do not lose your place.
Yeah.
Your rent will jump $200.
Whew.
But what took so long was so I immediately had to go through like my normal move out report, which is extensive, and takes a while. And then once I was done and left at like 4, the office called me like, "Hey, we didn't rekey that lock. We need to do that." So after going to Bankers Hill, to Hillcrest, back to the office, I had to go back down fighting traffic to get back down to Otay, which for like everyone
Wow.
else who's not in San Diego is like with traffic, it took me 40 minutes.
and this
Um,
couldn't be done tomorrow
no, because
because she's moving in tomorrow.
because the lease starts already.
Okay.
So like she has ownership of the home. Now, if we explain the situation, maybe it'd be fine, but our obligation at that point is like you have access. You are the
Sure.
renter now.
Yeah.
So I went back down. Luckily, it was a quick set lock, so it's easy to do. It's just the time and distance to get there and back
Yeah.
was what took me so long. And it like the whole series of events happened so late in the day. So yeah, I mean I just got home once I turned the thing on.
That sucks. So you have to drive all that way for like a 5-minute thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, but I got overtime for it, so
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Then
good.
that's fine.
Yeah.
yeah. And I
Oh.
made it here in time.
I'm supposed to tell you guys when you guys get your Christmas gifts, there's going to be a mystery food item in there that we can try all
Ooh.
together on the podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
Scott got you guys all mystery food items.
When is that supposed to be like delivered?
When you get it,
You get it when you get it.
because it ain't coming
It does-
anytime soon.
Does it
Okay.
need to be
Oh.
refrigerated?
No, not at all.
And
Why-
it'll show up before Christmas.
Yeah.
Probably not, but you just go, you get it when you get it.
I ask because I don't know where
Because
I'll
you
be
know.
when it comes in.
Well,
know
you
why he's
gave
asking?
us you gave us 2 addresses. So
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
yes, I remember. I actually took a screen grab so I can do that properly.
And you sent it to the right one.
I haven't sent it yet, but I will.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
okay.
See,
That's
I thought it was already on its way.
Oh
That's-
no, we're
Okay,
not
good.
even anywhere near shipping Christmas. You guys
Okay.
are probably our Christmas ain't gonna be till after Christmas. I can guarantee that's probably what's gonna
Oh
happen.
yeah, no, I'm not giving you guys anything until after Christmas
Yeah.
because I don't have money.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
I've,
not our problem.
See here, Jordan, your presents already arrived.
It sure
Leland,
has.
yours arrived here yesterday, and Steph, yours arrived here about 3-4 days ago. I am
Oh.
set.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
Anthony, it's up to you. If you do not want to ship that out, I will be coming
I don't.
home. I'll be coming to San Diego after Christmas that Monday
Oh.
and give you your boxes. So it's up to
You
you.
mother, you don't want to spend Christmas with your father?
I'm sorry, I work retail. I don't get to spend Christmas with my family.
Father?
He's fine. It's just a day.
I know, but I was going to take advantage of that so I could give you your present before Christmas.
It's okay. It's just a gift. It's fine. The gift of friendship is all I really require at this point in life. I have everything I need or want.
All right,
Except
so
money.
Oh, that's an old
Except
We'll
money. You
open-
can send money.
I'm not doing that. Listen, I already spent the money. I can touch the gift. The money has turned into a physical product at this point.
I'm just gonna send you loose change.
Well, it's okay. With
alright,
the
so
current
the
shipping
28th.
drama, the current shipping drama, the book I wanted to order for Jordan, it could be anytime next year.
Ah, yes, the
It's-
oh, I forgot the term.
Oh, we've been
Supply
just
chain.
calling
The
it.
supply
Oh,
chain.
we've been calling it bullshit at the store. Is what we've been calling it.
I mean, supply chain is fucked. So, like,
Yeah.
So we'll do LORC Christmas presents on the 28th, right after Christmas.
Probably.
We'll all open together.
mayhaps.
That should be fine. Yeah,
Okay,
that works.
sounds good. Sounds good.
I have to bring podcasts.
Did anyone do any decorating over the weekend? Being the first December weekend,
Nah.
Oh yeah, it looks like
Uh,
Christmas threw up in my house.
y'all are so festive looking.
We did the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did we did the tree the day before Thanksgiving, and
Oh,
then yeah,
This
we
is
did it
the
real
day
quick.
After.
heresy.
Yeah, no, we did it real quick, and then after that, I got like a star, and then I got a star at Target for like the topper, and then I put line eyes on it, so it looks like a little power up star, and it looks adorable,
Gotcha.
like a Mario
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
star.
I'm with it now.
Our theme this year is red, so it's a
Oh, the Taylor
Yeah.
Swift album? It's a good album.
yep. That's exactly what it is.
Boom, nailed it. Move on.
And we put a devil mask on the tree as our top.
Oh,
And there's an ornament of Helen Mirren and Bruce Willis. The hit movie Red, guys.
I'm
come
there
on.
with you. Come
Oh,
on now.
yeah. Dude, I learned that Mass Por Favor is doing the one in Vegas, the
Yes, yeah.
speakeasy we went to. They're doing Nightmare Before Christmas theme for
Ooh.
Christmas. And I was like,
Ooh.
how fun is that?
That sounds cool.
Yeah, they're gonna decorate. And I was like, I'm not gonna be in Vegas, so I
Considering the
can't go
vibe that place has got, that I'm actually confident that they'd pull that off to look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, someone seems to know what they're doing as far as making a place look cool.
do that. Yeah. I
I'm
thought
into
that'd
it.
be fun.
Yeah, I went to 2 different Home Depots looking for the lights that I want to get, and they're both sold out. Apparently, the icicle lights are all the rage this year.
Oh, they
so
have that at Costco.
I guess I gotta order them at Costco.
I think they have that at Costco, and then you have a choice to program them to white or colors when you want colors.
Oh, you want
Mhm.
to hook up your buddy?
You want to take Anthony to Costco, Steph?
I don't want to go to Costco.
Just, what about your
I'll
Target?
get a picture and I'll show it to you, and then you tell me if that's what you want.
Actually, Target's all out. Don't go to Target.
Yeah, like for decorations and stuff. Like Home Depot is my go-to for like
That makes
Halloween
sense.
and Christmas. 'Cause
Right. But now people know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
when
my
you go to
problem.
Lowe's.
Yeah,
I feel like they're I don't
Lowe's.
know. I feel like Lowe's is like the Nordstrom of like the Nordstrom rack of like no, just there. It's high end. I just think Lowe's
It's
is
like the
overpriced and high
Walmart
end.
of Home Depots, where the Walmart is the Walmart of Target.
Ain't Lowe's more expensive than Home
No,
Depot?
he's saying Home Depot is Target and Lowe's is the Walmart.
Yeah.
That's what he means.
Oh, I thought Lowe's was more expensive. Is it not?
I think they're both equally cheap
Yeah,
and
they're like
expensive depending on what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Look,
never go to Lowe's.
my dad goes to Lowe's because they allow him to take the dog in, where Home Depot has an anti-dog policy, and that's really where it.
Oh, that seems like nonsense because I
Oh,
see
I didn't
dogs in
know
there
that.
all the time.
I
Yeah,
see dogs in
exactly.
there.
I'm just like, oh, really? This small 20-pound dog in the cart is going to cause problems, but that one over there shitting on the floor, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
The secret is just walk in, don't ask
Yeah,
permission.
probably.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he'd rather go to Lowe's
Just
anyway.
act like you belong. No one
I
asks
saw a fucking
questions.
child riding a mastiff in there, and no one fucking batted an eye.
With a saddle
Yeah, I had a saddle and everything. I thought it was real cruel.
for the child.
Damn.
Dog is so bony. Mastiff's a weird dog. Yeah, I have a new tree. Last year, I had the little tree. If you guys
Mhm.
remember, I talked about I had a little black tree.
Yeah.
Now I've got a 6-foot black tree.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
I've got to order lights for the house,
Yeah.
and now I gotta get like actual decorations
I hope
for a tree.
I hope your black trees get progressively bigger over the years.
If I have my way, yeah, they will.
Well, it's fake, right?
Yeah, it's fake.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
So next year I'll buy a
get
bigger
it.
one
I
because
get
this
it.
one is 6 feet, but it's thin, and I want a
Oh.
girthy tree. So like next year, fatter.
That's just a lot of money. It's just a tree.
Oh, Beck.
I'm not.
Apparently, I was watching goth TikTok the other day, where you
It's usually pretty obvious when you're there.
shut up. Why are you guys being so mean? Walmart has catered to the goth Christmas community.
Oh,
That's where all
really?
the black and white ornaments were at the beginning of the season.
Oh yeah, you could get a black, white, and red set, 40 pieces for $10 at Walmart.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh,
That's
yeah, no,
exactly what I want.
Proof?
Yeah, I actually, and this means something because you know how much I hate that. I actually considered going in there.
Yeah.
I
We bought
didn't,
the
but I thought about it, and that's a big step for me.
we
Uh,
got the
you in the-
golden
the middle
red
row?
set for our tree.
yeah.
You in the middle row?
Yeah, Jordan Pollock, LRC podcast. Was no one else taken aback by the fact that Steph had that information just in her head, ready to go?
Yeah,
She
because
loves
we bought
Walmart.
ornaments
No,
last
I
week.
mean that seems perfectly on brand for Steph.
Yeah.
That's
Steph
true.
is a very efficient, frequent shopper. So if it is
Yeah.
about like deals and stuff, I absolutely believe it. She's always like throwing like Amazon like doorbusters and shit into our chat. Like I
Yeah.
would go to her if I'm like, hey, is there going to be a deal on something?
That's true. A coworker was like, "Hey, Steph, you always seem to know all the great deals around. Is there any deals that I should know about?" And I was like, "I mean, you could get laptops for $85 on Amazon, but I already bought the last one."
So you can't now. Meh.
So yeah.
But like,
I was having
I don't
trouble
know.
just
Great
hold
deal.
it up really quick.
Also, a laptop for $85?
It's a
What the
Chromebook.
fuck?
It's a
yeah.
Chromebook.
it's a Chromebook, but I got it.
If you told me you got a Kindle for $85, I'd be surprised.
It's a lightning deal.
What the fuck's a Chromebook?
It's like
It's like
Holding it up is not going to make me know what
just
it
a
is.
nice little laptop.
if
Nice
you
little
took
compact laptop.
Yeah.
if you took the power
Basic.
of like like a previous gen tablet and put it into a laptop, that's kind of what a Chromebook
It's
is.
basic shit. Like
Yeah, it's
browsing.
very simple.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like
You know?
I used a Chromebook in college. Like that was my writing paper.
Yeah, you're not gonna really run anything
Yeah,
on
you
it.
don't run anything on it.
You can't
You
run
just-
anything on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for
Yeah.
very basic
You
stuff.
just you use it for consuming Netflix or YouTube and word processing. That's really all you can do.
Yeah. Nice little thing to jot shit down.
You said, Anthony, being on brand. Wanted to bring something up to the show. So that Spotify thing happened last week, which I was
Mhm.
tickled with.
Oh yes.
I looked at all three of your guys' stuff because I'm interested and I care. I didn't know a single thing except Kanye.
You know what a Billie Eilish is, though?
Did you have her on your? I don't remember.
Yeah, or The Weeknd. Do you know The Weeknd?
I know it's on Saturday and Sunday, and I work it.
Oh.
I'm
I
kidding. I
love
know
The
who The
Weeknd.
Weekend. I know he's a thing. I just was just like, cool. And then I saw mine, and I was just like, yeah. I'm always on brand.
I like how my battle song was
Diggy diggy hole.
yeah. I was like, okay.
Like that song is very novel. And for anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, like whenever
I
you
know.
may listen to this, we have an LORC playlist on Spotify that is open to everybody. So if you want to
Yep.
reach out to us,
Yes.
we'll send you the link to it. It is open. You can add songs to it. Anything that you are jamming on, we encourage you to add to the list. It is getting robust. And Diggy Diggy Hole by Windrose. If you just want to find that one song. It was on my list too, which surprised me because
Mhm.
honestly, at this point, I think I skip it because the novelty is kind of worn off on me. Sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm up for this right now. But I think more often than not at this point, I'm like, nah, not today. Um,
Oh, that's Birch.
all right, so I had Slothrust or Slow Thrust. I still don't know how to say it. AFI, Kanye West, Run the Jewels, and Jay-Z as my top artists. Like four of those five you would have known.
Like for me, I have
4.
Yeah, 4 out of the 5.
I knew Kanye.
Oh, my top 5 was The Weeknd, Billie Eilish, Bo Burnham, Yellow Claw, Frank Ocean.
All right, I only know 3 of those.
Wait,
I
which
know.
ones do you not know?
Claw.
Yeah, the Yellow Claw.
Is he the guy that fights Inspector Gadget, right?
No, that's just Claw. Yellow
Oh,
Claw.
that's his brother. Got it.
Yeah, yes, yeah. This is cousin.
No, he fights Black Panther.
That's true. That's Claw with a K because that's his
Yes.
last name, not an actual claw.
And
Correct.
he's the main boss in the Marvel Avengers new raid that came out.
Huh.
That's not a joke. That's true.
with the Black Panther.
I'm pretty sure. I think it takes place.
Well,
in
that's
more-
his
more
arch
of Wakanda.
nemesis, so
Yeah.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more of a.
Is he wearing the red suit with the thingy? Oh, you don't know.
He
Okay.
can't. He can't.
I
That is
You don't think
such
they
an
can't go
awful-
that? It's
no, it's
just
such
a
an
thing.
awful look. At least not comic accurate. Like maybe an updated version of it,
Sure.
but not that awful.
The guy playing Kang, real quick, he said for the movie they're going comic accurate with his costume, and I was like,
Zoinks, yo.
"You fucking better be." If I don't see no fucking green sleeves with purple stripes, I'm gonna be real disappointed. Because
Oh.
That face, that face and that headgear, that's where the struggle is for me.
oh, they're gonna take it off right away. It's like, it'll be a
You see
mask.
his-
and he'll be just pull it off. It'll be like,
you,
oh,
you
that's
see
it.
his face though, so like I mean, they just turn his face purple.
It's yeah. All right. Anyway, so you're going on, Jordan. You were now going to tell us the things that I didn't know.
Oh yeah, so Yellow Claw, they are an EDM group. They mostly do trap, but they have been dabbling in other types of other types of genres of EDM. Trap is like
Thank you.
Think dubstep, but with hip hop beats.
So it's like the other side of the spectrum of lo-fi.
Yes.
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 Complete opposite.
Like yeah, literally the opposite
You
end.
you want to get pumped instead of cooled down.
You listen to trap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Listen to trap. Okay, I get it.
I have. Okay. I understand what you said. I did. I understand, and I know there's a difference for you.
Man, I wish I could do this. Like Jordan
Listen,
drop a
it-
sick beat, and then I could just go.
Like when you said it's like dubstep with hip hop beats, my first reaction was like, isn't that the same thing? Because I do not know.
Oh.
Just take like your club fucking banger. Like take anything like Prime Ludacris, just a fucking banger of a song and remove all the words.
Yeah.
Anthony, the
And then
last time I was in a club since you've been gone was the highlight of the dance craze. Okay.
By Kelly Clarkson?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember ever hearing that in the club.
No, you were not in the same clubs as I was.
These clubs are like banging, like maybe a mashup, maybe because like especially if we're looking at like a late 2010s, we could be talking about mashups, and then I would believe it'd be in there.
You're not going to the same clubs as me. Trust me. Kelly Clarkson was played at my club.
Okay.
You ain't seen nothing until the
Yeah.
fat Latino man gets on the walkway in the middle of the dance floor, because you need a runway in the middle of it for some reason, and belts out Christina Aguilera's "Ain't No Got Man" or whatever. Ain't No Other Man. That was it.
Ain't no other man.
That was the
Yeah,
last
okay.
time
I
I
was
went
like,
to that
which
club.
one
I
is
was like,
that? That's
nah,
what I
I'm
thought
good.
of too.
I was like, I'm out.
Let's
No, the
see.
cages are in the other part of town.
Let's see. My Spotify. Oh wait, what was the other person you didn't know from Steph's list?
What was the last one you said? I think it was Frank Ocean. I know.
She said Frank Ocean.
Burnham. I know.
Yellow
You know, The
Claw.
Weeknd and Billie
Yellow,
Eilish.
yeah.
Yellow.
The Weeknd, Billie Eilish, Bo Burnham, Yellow Claw, and then Frank Ocean.
Okay, then there's just the one. There's just the one I didn't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, which is
And then I
you did
found
not
out-
know, Leland.
I guess I knew more than I thought I
Yeah.
did.
And then I found out specifically the phrase was the song playing as you defeat the ancient vengeful spirit is Diggy Diggy Hole. That was the specific phrase it said.
Yeah, mine
So-
just says final battle. I don't get like any additional context to what my final battle is.
Like, if you
I know my
watch the
dance
whole
off song
thing-
I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, there's
Why
there's-
not?
Oh, it's. Okay, I'm not gonna say the word. N-words in
Does it got
Paris.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, is it in
It's-
Paris?
no.
That's a good beat.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
jam.
I love the beat of that
And that's-
song.
Maybe
That's why it's
It's
there.
not
That
the
it-
right word to use.
It's in my top 5 because
Oh,
it is such
yeah.
a strong jam that
Yeah.
I'll just replay it to keep myself pumped.
Look, that's probably the best song on that album.
I
Is the-
really love Otis.
But Otis, yes, Otis would be the second or first.
Yeah,
Who
Otis would be
is
my
this-
first.
Who is this artist?
Jay-Z,
Kanye.
Kanye West, Watch the Throne.
Okay, I don't
They're-
know why
they're
you gotta
pretty
say it like
recent.
I didn't know who those people were.
I said Jay-Z in my top 5, and you're like, I only know Kanye.
No, I didn't hear you saying it. Shut the fuck up.
Damn Blueprint, man.
Like, you gonna crack a safe? I don't know what you mean by any of this. It's like-
The Blueprint was in Sam Goody when we worked there.
is that a name of an album?
Yes,
Yes.
it's one of Jay-Z's highest rated albums.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
I don't know.
The
People
Blueprint.
just
Oh, the
said, "Where's
Blueprint.
Jay-Z?" And I just went, "Here's that small
Top
rap
of the
section."
J's.
It's like-
Let's see. Mine was
Yes, what are yours?
Stream Beats by Harris Heller, which is clearly based off my stream. Then there was Childish Gambino, Kid Cudi, Tyler the Creator, and Kanye West.
That's all on brand, yeah.
Yeah, and then my top songs was "Loving Me" featuring Phoebe Bridgers.
Wait,
it's a
like-
Kid Cudi song.
No, okay, not loving that. Loving. No, that's not it, right?
Is that "Loving You"?
I don't know. I just.
911 / Mr. Lonely featuring Frank Ocean. It's Tyler the Creator. Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi. Helena by My Chemical Romance. And Soundtrack to My Life by Kid Cudi. I have 3 unique
Aw.
Kid Cudi songs, Tyler and My Chemical Romance.
See, like you got a song not from your top 5 artists
Yeah.
into your top 5 songs.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
have that.
And then
and I'm
yeah.
and I'm wondering like how in my listening habits did like some of these other singular songs not kind of crack higher?
Oh.
Oh yeah, and then my 2021 the movie soundtrack opening credits and theme is "Loving Me" by Kid Cudi and Phoebe Bridgers. The big kiss scene is "Slow Dancing in the Dark" by Joji, and the dance off is "Shots" Broiler remix by Imagine Dragons.
Oh yeah.
You know, I take that back.
forgot I had
I
that
do have one
too.
that's outside my top 5.
Yeah, I did have one
Um,
outside my top 5, which
yeah.
was "Trampoline" by Zayn.
Mine's Mountain Man by Crash Kings.
Hmm.
I mean, I only got Spotify in September, so mine was only the last 4 months of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine.
That was my 2020 wrap up, I think. Because I had just kind of gotten in midway through, I think.
Yeah, so I was just like,
September.
well, yeah, of course these ones are going to be on here.
Honestly-
Halloween happened.
Oh, you know what? Leland, you might really enjoy. Okay, so I love Spotify because they have so many freaking features. They have an area based on what you listen to. They make like daily mixes,
Yeah,
and
that's
they
what I
kind
listen
of
to.
vary. Oh, was that what you listened to? Your
Yeah,
daily
and
mixes?
unfortunately, because Miami in the store one night got all like, we got to listen to the Descendant soundtrack, and now my algorithm's all fucked up. So like, it's like-
Oh,
Like usually
What?
what I do to avoid getting my algorithm messed up is I just switch to a different. I usually use like YouTube Music.
yeah.
So
no,
it doesn't
that's
mess with my
fair.
Spotify stuff.
yeah, I don't know that stuff.
Yeah, Lo-Fi
Yeah.
Beats fucked up, I think, my first Spotify wrap
Mhm.
up. And so it was like a bunch of shit I didn't even know the names of because I don't listen to lo-fi for the artists. I listen
Yeah.
because it is chill background music. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck who's
Mhm.
I
making
mean,
it.
Yeah,
we were coming back from Knott's yesterday, and Scott wanted to hear the. You ready for this? Billy Idol has a Christmas album,
Oh.
and so we put that on, and I guess we got to the end of it when the Go-Go's started, and I was like, well, I guess we've reached the end of Christmas. So like, it didn't even like, let's continue to play other Christmas albums or playlists that
Yeah.
you've been listening to this week. No, we'll just go back to what we know you like. Here's the Go-Go's. Just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, like for lo-fi stuff, I use Pandora for that. I use 3 different music apps for specific things.
Yeah, I've kind of just held lo-fi
How's
just
that
for when I'm at home, so I'll put it on like YouTube,
Yeah.
and play it out loud.
Just bring out Lo-Fi
Spotify
Girl, you know?
is my main like music for music's sake.
Yeah.
Found my movie soundtrack. It was what is it? Lovas Alavar. I can't pronounce it right.
Oh yeah.
From
Loasa
Billie Eilish.
Olvidar, yeah.
The Big Kiss was Escape from LA by The Weeknd, and then the moment of reflection was Welcome to the Black Parade, My Chemical Romance.
You know what? Good, good song for
yeah.
reflection.
Yeah. You're sitting there, just when I was a young boy, my father.
Yeah, so there was that. Those are always fun.
I kind of
There's
wish
like
they
l-
did more
ahead.
of like the soundtrack one, like of their like, here is your year in music. Like that's the one thing that I found the most entertaining. I found interesting what my tops are, but
Yeah.
I would have guessed, those to be, if not top 5, they are absolutely my top 10. I would have known that for a fact.
Apparently, the song that I play as I face off against my rival dance crew would be Love Shack. And the intro to my movie would be Susie and the Banshees.
Is it Bela Lugosi's dead?
No, that's Bauhaus.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
No, I
Apparently-
am right.
Apparently, I've had Spotify since like 2016.
Wow. I didn't even know there was a thing in
I
2016.
Really
forgot
not,
where
though.
it tells you that. Where does it tell you that?
Well, because I've saved every playlist. Your top songs of X year. I've saved all of them.
Oh.
So I have 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 21.
Is this a lot that it says that I've listened to 91% of other listeners in the United States?
I feel like that's a lot.
You know what? Those factoids seemed questionable to me because the ones I saw, I'm like, this feels like I can't be listening to this band this much that I am in this high of a percentile.
Yeah.
I can believe it. Like for
Oh yeah,
it's either last year or I think it was 2019. I was like in the top 1% of Childish Gambino listeners.
Of what year?
Like 2019.
Well, that's This Is America.
Yeah.
So like, but like that is such a huge song. Like, do you think you listen to him that much that you would be in the
he's
top
on
percentile?
all like a majority of Jordan's playlists.
I mean, like Gambino.
Great, like he's
my
still one of
favorite
your
artist.
top.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like he's still in one of your top when he didn't release anything this year,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I just listen to Gambino because I love Gambino.
I hear you.
I mean, like my basically my holy trinity is Gambino, Cuddy, Tyler. Like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can pull up those stupid little factoids again.
I know. What do you call that? Yeah, I always look forward to that. They're also really good with their. I know, like sometimes when they have those playlists for you, or like when you search certain things, like they're pretty good at like having you listen to
Yeah.
like songs that are like similar to that vibe.
Yeah.
That like that's what you want to hear.
Yeah, like you could pick like the Kid Cudi mix. So you have some Kid Cudi songs and songs that are like within that same sort of genre and
Yeah.
sound.
You could pick this like a certain song you like if you have a specific song and you search that up on Spotify,
Yeah.
more or less it'll just automatically play a playlist of songs exactly like that. And then you just hear new artists you've never heard before, which is like how I found out about Sad Puppy.
Oh yeah.
Bad Puppy?
Sad
Yeah, that's
Puppy.
the name.
Sad Puppy.
What is it?
Sad
Sad
Puppy.
Puppy? Yeah, Sad Puppy. It's an artist that I just really like their remixes. Strange name, but they got great.
Apparently, yeah.
They have
Apparently,
great
Seth and I are
songs.
huge fans of Sad Puppy. And yes, Beck, I agree. I wish YouTube Music would do stuff like Spotify does, because it's
Yeah.
goddamn YouTube. Like,
Hey, Anthony,
Yeah.
what was your audio aura?
oh, I got
Oh.
that.
I
Um,
did look
oh,
that up.
was it bold and energetic or something like that?
Mine is spooky and wistful.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was real upset when I found out spooky was an option.
You gotta
Oh.
stop
Get it?
listening to all that high energy octane music you do, and you gotta get on the train with me in the goth
Yeah.
train.
Yes, I know. I understand why I didn't get it. I don't listen to enough spooky music.
Yeah.
But I was still disappointed because I'm like, do you know who I am?
Yeah. Yeah. For me, like I put
According to
this on my,
Spotify, I'm more spooky than you.
Yeah.
Are, and that bugs me.
Yeah, I put this on my Instagram story because I have two moods, two modes apparently: hype and chill.
Yes.
I think it was bold and hype, maybe.
Mm. I forgot what mine is, but I'll have an answer in a bit when it comes up.
Well, what are your guys' top genres?
Punk. I think like emo rock.
Yeah.
East Coast hip hop specifically. To which I'm like, that's odd. And then I thought about it, like, oh yeah, I don't listen to any like West Coast rappers.
Kendrick?
Yeah.
I mean,
Mine was
I listen, but like not nearly as often
Yeah.
as I do like East Coast and like Southern.
That's fair.
What
Yeah.
did you say, Jordan? What top?
Your-
What?
Your top genres.
Genres.
Yeah, because like mine is pop rap, alternative, hip hop, pop punk, Chicago rap specifically, and dubstep.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's a Chicago rapper?
Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, technically Childish Gambino.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
I mean,
where do I find
he's
the
been
top
there.
genre one?
No, he
I think
like,
it's
was
the
born in
1,
Chicago.
2, 3,
yeah, but
4,
I
5,
think of
6,
him as
7.
much more
I
of
think
an
It was like
Atlanta.
the 8.
Yeah, I think of it more as Atlanta, but
Yeah.
But I
like
listen
the
to a
8th
lot
spot.
of Kanye and Lupe Fiasco.
I got
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
dance pop, pop rap, bass trap, Canadian pop, and lo-fi chill.
Fair.
Oh, okay. Mine is new wave, classic rock, alternative rock, exotica, and Britpop.
Wait, isn't? Can you describe new wave to me?
Depeche Mode.
Depeche.
It's such a complicated genre.
It's a complicated answer,
It's-
but just think the Eurythmics and like B-52s are in that, and Duran Duran. Like,
And they're all in that.
yeah. It's like-
Even though those are like 4 different sounds.
Yep.
It was
Mhm.
new wave is a catch-all for like popular music of like the 80s.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, do you guys have your number 1 song, how many times you listen to it?
Oh.
So
I
my
saw
number
that.
one my number 1 song is Otis from the Watch the Throne.
Yeah.
How many times do you think I listened to Otis?
I'm gonna say
I've got it numbers.
532 times.
Is that
700.
because your number one song is?
I'm still looking for it. Where's that
Okay.
exactly? Oh no, there it is.
For me, it's the fourth one in.
Fourth one. Okay. Let me see.
Sorry, I also found my audio aura. It was euphoric and wistful.
Ooh.
Purple
Okay.
and blue.
Mine
'Cause
was. Huh. I feel like my top song was played 36 times.
Okay, because it was the number. That's what I'm curious about. Like how many times I've played the number one song versus
Yeah.
like how much someone else. Because I still listen to podcasts most of the time. Wednesdays is music day, so it's only music. That's where the bulk of it all is. Otherwise, it's smattered around.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead. Sorry.
Otis, I've listened to 48 times this year.
Honestly,
How many was yours, Jordan?
36. I feel like that's way too low. But I'm wondering, is it by played 36 times, like you played beginning to end and it goes on to the next song?
Yeah, see, I've
then you
always
go
wondered
back?
that. I've always wondered that.
Does yours have a?
Yeah.
Does yours has an adjective before your number?
Oh yes. You played it very reasonable 48 times.
I got that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had mine is also very reasonable. For 56 times, apparently I really like The Passenger by Susie and the Banshees. It's not really my favorite song, so it just must have been a lot on the
Apparently it is.
But like it just must be on all the playlists and I just let it
Yeah.
roll.
How does that
like
one go?
I'm the passenger.
I thought that's
and
the
I ride and
Stooges.
I ride. I mean, it could be a cover. Oh yeah, this is her cover band album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I Scott, help me out. I think that's the Stooges. I know you'll know.
I mean, I know some fucking creepy, still alive, skinny drug
Iggy Pop.
guy.
Yeah,
Iggy Pop.
Stooges.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Oh, it's an Iggy
Pop solo.
solo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, shout out to Short Change Hero by The Heavy. That's a great song.
Yes, it is. And the Heavy's actually a good band, but
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
song
they
is
are.
legit.
Every time I hear that song, it's
Think
good
of
for.
Batman? I do too, man.
I was gonna say I usually associate that song with two different games: Red Dead 2 or Borderlands 2.
That's right. They did
Red
play
Dead,
the shit
Red
out of
Dead,
that.
and the Batman trailer is what they use
Found
it
my
for.
answer.
Like it was that
oh.
band and a couple of their songs, and then Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
Like for the next 2 years, as far as like songs that dominated commercials and trailers.
Yeah. Steph, what you got?
Your top song of the year was "Love Us Oliver,"
Yes.
with Billie Eilish and Rosalia.
Yeah, Rosalia.
You played it a very reasonable 353 times, as is your right.
Damn.
It's a great song.
Jesus
Great song.
Christ.
Did I not tell you that the other tidbit said that was my opening song of my movie?
Yeah, but
yes, you said that.
And
that didn't
now,
insinuate 300 some odd fucking times.
Yeah, 353 times.
That's
is
a
how long
large margin between the three of us and you. Like
That's
all of us combined
6
is nowhere
times.
near it.
6 times more than Leland.
Oh my god.
I'm excited for next Christmas to see what bullshit comes up with a full year of this.
Like admittedly,
Yeah.
I haven't been listening to music as much as I used to this year compared to previous years. But man, I need to step it up apparently.
I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it right now that my genres for this time next year are probably gonna be very much the same. Like I do not feel they're gonna deviate in any way.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
At our age, they don't much.
And that's the thing is, I was trying to and I almost was gonna put on my Instagram story. Just like it was like, is new music? I know there is. So that would be a dumb joke because you three would come at me, and I was just like, I don't need. But like, I really don't. I'm like, I'm good. I'm too old. I'm too tired.
Steph, if you could go, for me, it's three things in. Could you tell me the total minutes of music you've listened to?
Oh yeah,
Because 300 some odd times of your favorite song, makes
hers is going to be
6 digits.
astronomical.
It should show at the very end.
Wait, is it not supposed to be 6 digits?
Wait, yours is 6 digits?
Mine's 6 digits. Yeah.
Oh, I am fucking
Let
shallow.
Let me
I-
check.
I have
I have
Lars.
Compared to you
27.
all.
I have 27,369. Steph is like at 40,000.
27,000?
Yeah,
That's 5 digits.
I'm dumb. I can't count. Steph, no, Steph is at like 40,000. I believe she's like double mine.
Okay.
31,898 minutes listened.
Nice.
Okay, so
Niall
she
was
just
double
played the fuck out of this one song.
Yeah.
What number check mark is it?
For me, it was three things in,
Okay.
3 stories in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just got mine from like the very last thing that shows your top artists, top songs, and shows how
Oh,
many
yeah.
minutes and your top genre.
I'm a hair under 23,000 minutes.
Oh God.
Oh god. Yes.
What was Steph's?
31.
31.
31
I beat her.
minutes listened. 31,000.
Where are you at, Anthony?
23,000.
And
I
I'm
beat you by
27.
What was Niles?
Niles was like 40 something.
All right. I apparently have 46,823 minutes.
That makes
Do you
sense. 'cause-
play it in the store?
Yes,
Yeah, I
do
played
use
at the
it,
store
Okay.
constantly.
All right. So
Yeah.
that makes all the sense there.
Yeah, like because for 6 months straight, Niall just slept to this. I put a Gorillaz album, Gorillaz playlist together. It's just all the Gorillaz music, all in just one playlist, and Niall just listened to that every
I
night.
think they call that a discography, not a playlist.
Yes, discography. That's the word. I couldn't think of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, he would just listen to that every night, while he was deployed for 6 months straight. That's like what he listened to.
I mean, I get it. They're good.
Yeah, well, yeah. Me and my brother, we love Gorillaz. We love them.
We put them on in the store. My boss is a real big fan, so I've heard
Yeah.
those albums, at least 2 of them, the early ones, frequently a lot.
Yeah.
You hyped
actually.
for their Netflix show?
God,
They
yes.
they have a Netflix show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
they're gonna
it's
have a
in
Netflix
development.
show next year.
Oh, so it's not something I can watch tomorrow.
No, I'm
No.
sorry.
Then I don't
shouldn't have
give a
mentioned it.
fuck.
Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Not worth talking about. Doesn't happen until probably late 2020 to 2022.
Yeah, if we're
The-
lucky. That's cool. They gonna talk or just sing?
I
think it's-
don't know.
I think it's like
Oh.
gonna be like about them as a band. Like,
Yeah,
Right
it's
on.
the characters of the band are the characters of the show.
Sure, but I
um,
just I didn't know if they were like gonna solve mysteries in a van. Like I don't know what.
No,
What
I don't.
what's
Well,
this?
I wouldn't be surprised if they
Yeah.
did something like that. Like if that is the kind of overall thrust of the show.
I
That
can
actually
imagine at
sounds
least one
real
episode
great.
Them doing that, but yeah.
Yeah, like it's like I don't because I don't know their personalities enough. I know they danced with Madonna on stage once, and I thought that was weird then. So I just
Can,
kinda,
can, can you just imagine, like, we need to figure out what happened. Quick, Russell, summon De La Soul or somebody.
De La Soul.
I love that he can summon real people.
No, that's Russell's thing.
Well,
He summons
All
the
right.
souls of dead rappers, but they're all still alive.
but are they ever like actually mentioned by name? Or are they just like the embodiment?
Wait,
Because
what do
I've
you
always
mean?
thought of it like as like the embodiment, but not like specifically like, oh, that's De La Soul.
It's. I think it's like not explicitly stated that it's
Yeah.
like.
But you
Like,
you get it. You see
yeah.
when you see it. Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
all
by
right.
name. Oh, there you go.
X
Yeah.
is my name. All right, right on.
I just remember because in Clint Eastwood, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, he's there, but he's not mentioned at all. Like, it's not featuring. He's just there.
I actually thought Russell was Dell.
Me too.
Yeah, for a while. I thought like, oh, like he's in on this cool like indie experimental fucking jam thing.
Yeah.
And then I never heard him again.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
The ghost is named Del. Oh, there you go.
Okay. all right.
Huh.
Yeah, Gorillaz is a band I wish I liked more. I never like when new stuff comes out. I always like it later down the road.
Yeah.
Like I find it somehow like at the right time, but I can never force myself
Yeah.
into Gorillaz.
Yeah, the thing I've always liked about Gorillaz is just that they like to experiment with their genre. They do different things. All the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't try to force anything into a group. They're gonna fuck you up.
It's true.
I've been to the zoo.
Scott,
My
you
God.
mentioned that Damon Albarn has a new solo album. Like, what is it like? What's the sound? I assume not Gorillaz, but I also assume probably not like Blur either. Let me know,
Hmm.
because I am curious.
I didn't know that
I'll
was the
check
same
out.
guy until earlier this last couple months.
Kind of eclectic rocky. I could get into that.
Okay.
That sounds like something I could dig.
That's kind of like your whole jam.
Eclectic rocky.
Yeah.
Saying Girls, my hyperfixation so gorillas was by association. It's fair.
Yeah. Same artist. In case
Kind
anyone
of
didn't know.
electric
Horse.
rocky new horse.
What new horse?
No, kind of electric rocky is the name of your new horse.
Oh, I'm still pretty settled on my next horse being called Bullet Sponge.
Well, that's okay because you're going to need a new one when we do our next race, which was strangely really fun.
It was fun, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, I could do this a little bit more. Like, dumb as shit, but we had a good time racing from across the map. Like, things happened, Anthony.
I was in the lead, and then
Steph
it
made
went
things
real
happen.
bad, real fast.
She was attacked by wolves.
Multiple wolf attacks along the way really
Mhm.
fucked everybody up.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
like-
Yeah,
We
it was cool.
started.
It was a real environmental challenge as opposed to like each
Yes.
other.
And then the train got in the way, which it would
Yeah.
have moved, but Jordan had to relieve the conductor of his life, and it got
What?
problematic from there on.
Yeah.
Like right when I did this, what was it Scott got kicked off, so we had to stop there and just like reconvene. It's like, damn
Yeah.
it, I
Oh,
lost my
Yeah.
lead, but I still won.
Because
baby.
like when we started,
me
what
and
was
Leland
it?
won.
We put our horses
We started
across
fighting.
the
Yeah.
water, right?
Yeah,
We left our horses in one area.
we had
Then
to
we
swim
swam
across
across
a river to get to
a
our horses.
river. And then we did a countdown, and then we had to swim across first and then find our horses. And then we hopped on.
Oh,
And
and
it was-
friendly fire was on, so you could
Yeah.
shoot the leader.
Yeah.
Just like-
okay.
Yeah.
Because
No,
like
it was actually quite fun.
Yeah.
I think you actually get a big kick out of it.
Yeah.
in the concept when we were talking about it in our Discord, which is free to everybody.
Everybody.
I really envisioned its best version as like us in a wacky racers.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what it turned
That's
into
what I
be,
would
and
want it
that's
to be.
yes, yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
So then the new idea is we all get
Because
wagons.
yeah, the new is wagon race.
Wait,
Yeah.
this
We
is-
knew you were in on that.
I had a wagon for the last part into what is it? Van Horn, I think.
Yes, question
Me
down
and
in front.
Me and
Annisburg.
Scott did.
Yes.
Or Ansberg. Yes.
Yes, Anthony, the Cowboy Giddy Up podcast.
Giddy up.
Are these all going to be like our hunting
waggy
wagons?
races?
Huh?
Are they going to be our hunting wagons because they're faster than our jail wagons, or do we each steal a wagon and then bring it to the start line?
I
Well, that's what
believe
we
s-
started to do because Scott stole a wagon, then
Yes.
I stole a wagon, and then I was just like, we should totally all get wagons and have. And somebody said, let's have a caravan and just go
Hell yeah.
around with our wagons.
I mean,
I'm gonna be a
the-
goddamn
shit up.
stagecoach.
I mean, the problem with stealing the wagons though is like
Because we get.
you may
cops.
have some problem getting the wagon. You know what I mean? And then keeping it. So it was just kind of like, okay, so you may
I
have
feel
to.
like, but that might just add an interesting flavor because if you lose your wagon for whatever reason, you grab your horse, which is faster than any wagon, to go get another wagon.
I think my thing is like, so let's like Jordan was like, I want a carriage. Okay, well, there's not a lot of carriages. I mean, there are a lot of carriages, but like sometimes you can't find one in the West where we start.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't want to drag a carriage all the way from Valentine to Tumbleweed to start.
What if we just like what if we just like picked an area and just like raced around there? Like say like in Big Valley, we go in like a giant circle.
Yeah, sure.
That would be
Okay.
fun.
Well, now that we've done the whole map, which I totally want to do again with wagons,
How long did that
we
take?
can do 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds about right, yeah.
It
Yeah,
didn't take
plus
too
we had that
bad.
5-minute stop in the middle because
Canoe
Scott got
race.
kicked off.
Yeah, 'cause-
I'm all in for a canoe race.
Canoe
fuck yeah.
race.
Friendly fire canoe race. Shit gonna get crazy.
Oh,
Dynamite
the
arrows.
worst part is
Yes.
when you just start riding and your canoe goes away.
Ooh, what if we did a foot race across the giant train track that goes from it goes over that the water area.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
and then we have one person in a train that starts maybe like a minute after we're all running. Whoever can beat the train wins.
I feel Jen will volunteer to be the conductor very quickly.
She does get surprisingly bloodthirsty sometimes.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun.
All
You
right.
want to get in? You want to get in the sack?
Yeah, why don't we go top to bottom on the sack? Since there's not really the sack isn't quite full enough to pull from randomly. So I think let's just move down the list and hopefully we get through them. And hopefully they last us through to Christmas.
Just have to
So-
train for it.
Okay. First in the sack. Marry, fuck, kill. Prancer, Dancer, or Vixen. Keep in mind, these deer have no personalities that we know of. No pop culture references have ever given these deer any kind of histories, cultures, nothing. These are literally just small reindeer that we kind of have a passing knowledge of due to the Rudolph movie, perhaps?
I'm going to marry Dancer, kill Prancer, and fuck Vixen.
I don't want to fuck any of them. Can
Well,
I
you have to.
You have to,
It's
Steph.
the rules. You have to fuck one of them.
Okay, it's kill Dancer, marry Prancer, fuck Vixen, and I'll tell you why. Dancer, that sounds like too much energy. That is too much to spend your life with. That
But
kind
Prancer
of person.
doesn't.
Prancer is like low key dancing. As far as like dancing a prance is a more casual, fun, lighthearted thing. Dance, that's more energy than I've got, and I just can't handle that. It's not for me. Could be for you, not
yeah.
for me.
See, I would kill Prancer because I feel like I just get annoyed of all the prancing.
But
Oh,
that's like a manic pixie dream girl kind of thing.
we got reindeer descriptions.
Oh, they actually have personalities?
Yeah, it was on
Somebody
Google.
made it
I
up.
looked up reindeer descriptions.
You know what? Sure, why not?
So Prancer
Mm-hmm.
is a bit vain though affectionate,
Okay.
and his
Sounds
skill
familiar.
and its skill is prancing. If you didn't know that,
Obviously.
Who made
Vixen.
these up?
I don't know. This is on
Google
Google.
did.
A person without a life.
Yes, like
This is literally at a quick look at all the reindeer. So Vixen is slightly tricky.
Tricky.
Yeah.
tricky.
And their skill is magic.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Who's the
I
other
might
one
have
we're
to marry
looking at?
Vixen then.
Dancer.
Dancer.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Dancer? Oh,
Ooh, I'm not gonna say that one.
Dancer loves people as a personality trait.
Okay.
Why isn't this in the way that I wanted it to be? Oh, okay. Dancer is a salsa phenomenon.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
what?
say that again?
They salsa dance?
Yeah,
the North
apparently
Pole?
salsa is a dancer
Salsa
phenomenon.
Okay.
There's Dancer. She
There's a
looked cute.
picture of a deer doing the salsa.
So-
it's
yeah,
a
real
cartoon
cute.
deer.
So Dancer has some Latin blood.
Dancer is a
Oh.
reindeer with a unique personality. He's completely extroverted. When he's not helping Santa, he's having dance.
Yeah,
his
I'm gonna
favorite-
go with Anthony. I'm killing Dancer.
Yeah.
His
But I'm
favorite
switching.
type of music is his favorite type of music is Latin due to his strong rhythm. He would be happy to dance with Enrique Iglesias.
I mean, salsa dancer, so.
You know, Enrique Iglesias is known for a lot of things. I don't think dancing's one of them.
What?
Is it?
You like bailamos and all over the fucking place.
I mean, he
Yeah,
bangs.
but yeah,
I mean, she bangs.
no, that's Ricky Martin.
That's the other one.
That's Ricky Martin. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All
right.
yes, because Enrique could be your hero.
Yes.
There you go.
All right. Still kill Dancer, but now I'm gonna marry Vixen and fuck Prancer. Because I like. Although who was it? Beck made a good point. They fly. They all have magic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To mention specifically that Vixen has magic means extra magic. So now the bar is even raised higher. Like, oh, they
So now
all
you-
fly, but Vixen can do some extra shit.
Make that dick disappear.
And I want to
I
see
think
that
I'm gonna
extra
fuck
shit
Dancer.
happen.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna fuck Dancer.
Just like a loud, extroverted, just wild
I just
time.
feel like he got
Oh, he got
That's
hip
a
moves.
groove in his moves. You know what I'm saying?
Salsa and Latin blood. There's some hips that sway.
I'm so good with marrying Dancer because he'll keep me young, heart, while dancing, be in
I
great
would
shape.
marry.
Vixen gonna keep me young with magic.
He didn't say what kind of magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
doesn't-
taking it how I want.
I so hope that when you listen back to this episode, you hear what I said.
Yeah, it just said
Future Anthony, isolate what Jordan said and give it its own proper airtime.
Yeah, it just says Vixen is the most enchanting reindeer. Lives for magic tricks, loves being a comedian, and thrives on being entertaining.
Oh, that means she tries to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vixen is the comedic reindeer known for lots of magic tricks. The other reindeer can get slightly annoyed with his ability to make things disappear and reappear. He's great at tricking other reindeer out of their candy canes. He also has a weakness for yummy Santa-shaped chocolate.
That's why I'm just fucking Vixen. That I'm done after that.
Yeah.
I think
That's a
Vixen.
bullet though.
I think Vixen and I might be the same
God.
person.
Do you want to do the other one, or you want to just leave him? You want to do 2 a week until we get more?
We'll do one more. We'll do one more.
How many reindeer are there?
There are
9
6? Oh.
8 little reindeer.
plus Rudolph.
Yeah,
9.
9.
10.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Olive?
The
Well,
other
she was
reindeer.
made up for a cartoon
Yes.
written for a book by Drew Barrymore.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Olive is
Yeah.
in blue.
Because the cartoon
And I was like, who's Olive?
The other reindeer.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, in the
Scott,
song-
the other reindeer.
Because in the song, all of the other reindeers, she misinterpreted it as all of the other reindeer.
Oh, I hate it. Okay.
He's
It's
a
a
fucking
children's
idiot.
book.
Used
movie,
to laugh in
cartoon.
Written by an adult.
For children.
By an adult. Let's not fucking talk down to our children.
Wait. You think there's children's books written by children?
I guarantee there are.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. So, okay, put yourself in a position. You're lost in the North Pole. You're
Oh, no,
stranded.
I'm
You
lost. I'm in the North
you're
Pole.
lost.
I'm
You
stranded.
come
Oh.
across one of the, I guess, 10 reindeer from
9.
Santa.
Oh.
Which one you's gonna get it?
Which one do you eat to survive?
Let's see, which one would I Steph, can
Fucking
you name them
Prancer.
all?
Well, wait.
Yeah,
let's see if
there's-
we actually can name them before.
Oh,
Steph
yes.
Oh, yeah,
tells
go
us.
do that first.
Okay,
All right.
so there's
Dancer and
on
Prancer.
Donner, on Vixen, on
Shout out to Now the Monday Show for hosting us.
Okay.
Thank you.
on Donner, on
On
Blitzen,
Blitzen.
Vixen,
Vixen. On Dancer, on Prancer.
on Dancer Prancer, on Donner, on
Comet.
Vixen, Comet, on Cupid.
Mhm.
Cupid?
Yeah, Cupid.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we should marry Cupid.
That's next week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Cupid is
that's
a
what we're gonna
Dasher.
do. Every week
Dasher.
we're gonna pick 3 new reindeer. Steph, bookmark that page. You're gonna tell us each week 3 new reindeer that we're gonna fuck, marry, or kill. That's our bet for
This week.
this.
Reindeer Alone 2 Lost in the North Pole.
Yes. Yeah. So there's. I'm trying to remember the rhyme that he does in the fucking.
On
Twas the
Dasher,
night before
Dancer, and
Christmas.
Comet and Cupid. Shit. Nope, I lost it.
Well, I mean, Steph has them all, right? I
I
give
mean,
up.
there's
Yeah.
happy, grumpy,
Doc.
Dopey.
Doc. All right, Steph,
Sneezy.
Yeah.
roll us with the thing.
Okay, there's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph.
And then Olive. The
And
other reindeer.
Olive,
Fuck all.
the other reindeer.
Common?
You know what? If Common was in the reindeer movie, I would take it. That man can do anything.
It's true.
I buy him in
What-
any role.
What reindeer movie?
Whatever reindeer movie that's got Common as a reindeer.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there actually was a reindeer recently. You were like, oh, just recast George C. Scott with Common. It's like,
And
okay.
Rudolph is played by The Rock.
No, we can do better.
Blitzen is Kevin Hart.
We definitely can do better.
Who's like the highest? Matthew McConaughey is Blitzen.
All right.
Yeah, new topic. We're casting the new Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer tonight.
All right, starting with Common. Who does Common play? Which
Santa Claus, man.
No, that's Ron Funches. So
Yes.
Ron Funches Santa
This
Claus.
movie just got
imagine that.
greenlit.
Jesus
You
Christ.
imagine he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna give you nothing, bad little kid.
Okay. Common.
It's Comet. I mean,
All right.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah,
I don't know.
Comet is
seems like
Comet,
such
yeah.
a blank void.
No,
to
but
me.
you gotta do like what they did with Dennis Leary playing a ladybug. You gotta go like now, like Vixen is Common. So we're just kind of like, ooh, look at you.
Fuck. Someone write this shit down so we can keep track.
Oh, I'll get a piece of paper.
I got it. You fuck.
Nick
I'll take a
Offerman as
bite.
dancer.
Ooh.
Santa
Yes.
Claus?
No. Funches is Santa Claus.
I
That's
just really want Nick Offerman as Santa Claus as I think about it.
Kevin Hart is
Kevin
awful.
Hart is all.
Yeah, Nick Offerman is Comet or dancer is great.
Prancer is Sofia Vergara.
Yeah. Get that Latin blood, baby.
dancer.
That makes sense.
Oh no, dancer's the Latin. The salsa one. So
Yeah.
that should be Sofia
So
Vergara.
Prancer can be Nick Offerman.
There you go. Yeah. Because I like to imagine Nick Offerman prancing. That'd be great.
RuPaul is Rudolph.
You ever see Nick Offerman's stand-up special?
Yeah,
has a
it's
stand-up
not
special?
funny.
Yeah. Well, you didn't
Huh.
think that was funny?
No.
Did you think it was? Did you think it was gross? Did you
Yeah.
think he was being gross?
I was like, this is not funny. I'm like, because he's not a stand-up. He's a comedic actor.
But he was funny on stage.
Oh no, I just was like, it didn't work it for me. Yeah, he also was a breakdancer, so
that
yeah.
is new information to me.
Just like
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, Vin Diesel breaks dance too.
I don't want him in this movie.
No,
we
he's
all
not
get
allowed.
one
Okay,
veto,
that's fine. That's okay.
Vin Diesel's not in this movie.
and neither is The Rock.
Okay, just
Fine,
to
that's
make sure
fair.
I'm keeping up. Funches is Santa, Common is
Yes.
Common is Comet. Nick Offerman is Prancer, Sofia Vergara is Dancer.
Dancer.
Yes.
Did I miss someone in all that?
No.
All right, so suggestions in the chat.
I kinda
Kevin
love
Hart
the
is
idea.
Olive. RuPaul
Aubrey
is
Plaza?
Rudolph.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
kind of love the idea of
As
Aubrey
Rudolph,
Plaza's
though?
Rudolph because she doesn't want to do anything, but
Yes.
she's Rudolph.
I don't want to help you save Christmas.
Why do I have to go? You have the nose, Rudolph.
Well, take it off. Give it to someone else.
She puts the mud on it to make it
Yeah.
not like that anymore.
You know, my favorite character in those movies was the weird like mountain man with the ice picks.
Yukon Jack?
Yes,
Yukon
yeah.
Jack, yes.
He's my favorite character.
Motherfucker, like they're licking gold like it's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Like fucking milk chocolate.
He's the Rock. It's like-
Is that the giant white thing?
No,
no,
that's
that's the Bumble.
The Bumble,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Oh,
Yukon Cornelius.
Cornelius.
That
My
was
bad,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yukon Jack is an actual whiskey, I
Cornelius.
think.
Ricky Lindholm as Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yep. Ron Funches and Ricky Lindholm.
That's funny.
Yeah. Steph, Ricky Lindholm is a blonde girl from Garfunkel and Oates.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, we need a couple foreign people in this to mix it up a bit.
Yes. Donner or Blitzen is Aquafina.
Blitzen.
There you go.
Can't say why, just feels right.
Yes, Kumail is the other one.
Ooh.
Done.
How many do we have
Well,
left?
we need who? Yeah, what are the names of the deer that are left?
Let's see. We said
We have
Hold on,
Comet.
hold on.
We have
Oh, I guess I could look here.
Which one was
Dancer.
Kumail again?
there's Dasher.
Donner.
Oh, good.
Donner.
Donner?
Okay,
Donner's
we got
loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the reindeer
I
in
want
here, so we're missing like 3 more.
I want an elder person to be one of the elder reindeer that teaches other ones, and now it's going to be Cupid, and I want Helen Mirren as the
I was thinking that too.
aging she's near her time is going to pass soon. A new Cupid's going to come into play, but she's in
Yeah.
charge.
In the movie Cupid, Helen Mirren dies because she has to pass the torch off to someone else.
I mean,
Are they
retirement's
passing
good
their
too.
names on? Like, is this not
Oh,
the
yeah,
first iterations
yes,
of these
no,
reindeer?
see, okay, so they actually probably do have names, but
They're like
because
the
the
Dread Pirate
world at
Roberts.
large, the world at large only knows them as those 8 names. So like Carl becomes the new Cupid, depending on if they get elevated to that. We all know him as Carl, but the world knows him as Cupid.
I think.
Cupid's replacement is called Cupid Shuffle.
Jesus
know.
Christ.
That's how they
Can-
replace Cupid.
Did
Can
we
Weird
do
Al-
comment already?
Can Weird Al Yankovic be like an elf?
No, Weird Al is the snowman narrator.
Yes,
Yeah.
Common is Comet, Steph.
Oh, okay.
I got it all written down.
Yeah, Scott's right. The elves are all like Australian or like New
Are we
Zealand.
missing anything then?
Oh yeah,
the-
Jermaine and Brett are absolutely like background elves. And
also
Reese,
Hugh
Reese
Jackman.
Darby.
Just cause.
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I want the Hugh Jackman elf to look like Hugh Jackman.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Like, is everyone else thinking of like the Rankin and Bass, like as they imagine this?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
But I imagine all the other elves are small. Then you have huge jacked man standing there.
Ooh, yeah, Taika. Throw them in. Like the entire elven community is all New Zealand and like some Australians.
Do we have a villain?
No.
Because I want Kate Blanchett to be the villain.
Capitalism?
I don't care as what.
Snow.
Snow Queen, put her up in the abominable snowman outfit. I don't give a.
All right, I'm gonna go through the reindeer because I know we're missing one. We got Comet, Prancer, Dancer, Blitzen, Donner, Cupid. Did I say Blitzen?
Yeah, you did.
Kate Blanchett as Hella, which is Santa's sister. It's just
Yes.
still Hella.
There's 9. Oh.
She's got like
Christ.
little tinsel and ornaments hanging off of her fucking
It's
antler
very
crown.
icy. Yeah.
Rudolph Ragnarok.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we need 9,
5,
right?
6,
1, 2,
7.
3.
Yes, we need.
I got 7 reindeer. Steph,
Dasher? Is that on that list?
we don't have a
We
Dasher.
don't have Dasher, and we don't have.
We have Dancer on there already?
We do
Yeah.
not-
Dancer's
yeah, we
on
have
here.
Dancer,
Sofia Vergara.
Okay. Prancer?
Prancer is Nick
Yeah,
Offerman.
there.
Vixen?
Vixen is the other one.
The slightly tricky one that does magic. Who's a magical person?
Let's see.
Don't you guys always talk about a magical person being what's his name? From The Fly.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah.
No,
Ain't he
I don't
magical?
want Jeff
He's not
Goldblum in
magical?
this.
Okay. No magical him.
NPH is too on the nose, and I kind of don't want him in this.
That's fine.
I don't feel NPH is good enough for this cast.
James Earl Jones.
Samuel L. Jackson is Vixen.
Yes, 100%. Mouth like a fucking sailor. They keep bleeping it out.
Y'all want to see a magic trick?
No. Paul Rubens and Elvira, they're the heat and freeze miser.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say they're actually Pee Wee and Elvira.
That'll work too.
Like if they're on the island of Misfits toys, like Scott's saying, just leave them as their characters. They don't know
They're
how
just
they
there.
got there. They're stuck there.
And they're okay with it.
They've made a life. All right, so we need a dasher still.
Dasher.
Have we
Well,
gotten
okay.
a
Well,
Loves to go fast and has a skill
Well,
of sewing.
I mean, since it's an ensemble cast, there's always that one just random person that, oh, they're not really an actor or actress, but they're just there, you know?
I was gonna say
Oh.
like this cast is missing its obligatory musician.
Yeah.
Yes,
I was
So
gonna say
there
the
we go.
Ariana Grande.
main song.
Yeah. The Weekend. Just you guys, I don't.
I'm not even listening anymore. It's the weekend.
Like,
It's
I
like, why
don't
is he
know.
here?
I don't know that person's music, but do you think they would be a dasher?
Walking and Defoe as Heat and Snow Misers.
That is solid. I kind of just want to see them in a fucking movie together. I don't know if that's ever happened, but I need them like across a diner table like Heat. I need to see a scene with those two fucking acting the shit out of it.
I mean, Christopher
No
Walken's clearly
scenery left.
Heat, right?
Huh?
Christopher Walken's
Ooh.
clearly Heat, right?
You know what? No, I
do you
see
go
him
the
more as a Snow
opposite?
Miser.
Yeah,
I
I
see
see
him
it
more
the
as a
other way,
Snow
yeah.
Miser. Because Defoe seems better as the Heat Miser. His face certainly does. It is melting.
Oh God.
Stop it.
Okay. This is where we're at right now.
He's
Yes.
Defoe in here.
So for the reindeer, we've got Common as Comet, Nick Offerman as Prancer, Sophie Vergara as Dancer, Aubrey Plaza as Rudolph, Aquafina as Blitzen, Kumail Nanjiani as Donner, Helen Mirren as Cupid, The Weeknd as Dasher, and Samuel L. Jackson as Vixen.
Dude, we need to get like a picture of all of the reindeer and then put these people's like face shots next to it.
Jen's not in the
And then just
chat, or it would have
post
been
it
done already.
online.
This is a perfect Gen job.
We
So
just
Steph,
put
Yeah.
their
It's gonna
heads
come
up
on you.
into the
Online.
reindeer.
And then we got to share the shit out of it.
the human cast, or at least the non-reindeer cast, is Ron Funches as Santa, Ricky Lindenholm as Mrs. Claus, every famous New Zealand and comedian, Australian comedian as the elves.
Plus Hugh Jackman.
Plus Hugh
Yeah, plus Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman. All right, yeah, I guess not considered a comedian. And Weird Al as the snowman narrator, hair and all.
Ooh, and then we have Defoe and Walking.
Oh yes, you know.
Yeah, special guest
Gotta write that
appearance by
down.
the Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Why are they in this story? Who cares? Oh, did we want to have a Yukon Cornelius?
Ooh, yes. I
And-
honestly love that character.
I mean,
Even know what that is.
The Rock?
Yeah, I mean,
It's all voice, but this is all like voiceover to me.
No,
still.
he's the one live action person we have.
no, we have two live action. It's Huge Jackman as an elf.
Ooh, John Cena.
No
know
one would
what?
see him.
Ugh.
Batista?
No,
Mm.
maybe.
Tommaso Ciampa. You know, he looked like a Yukon Cornelius.
Mhm. I forget what show they did a couple. I think it was during the Halloween show. He fucking came out dressed as Kratos. Shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Damn.
I was like, yes, he knows. He's read the internet.
No, fucking Austin Creed is Yukon Cornelius.
I hate him. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of Austin Theory. Austin Creed, yes. I hate Austin
Xavier
Theory.
Woods.
Xavier Woods, yes.
Oh.
You know, Xavier would be a better narrator, but I don't want to get rid of Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen the characters for the reindeer movie.
You had to have. Like, I
like
don't
never
Charlie in the
seen
Box.
Rudolph?
Have no clue who Charlie in the Box is, or Sam the Snowman, King Moonracer.
You know
Well,
what?
these are
We have
all in
more
the
people we have to
other-
cast now.
Those are all in the sequels.
Yeah.
That's not just in the
Oh,
Rudolph
okay.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Island of Misfit Toys. You got a lot of nonsense going up in that fucking thing.
still
Oh,
worth
okay.
watching, but
Yeah, but
it's-
there's a lot of nonsense though.
yeah, it is a lot of nonsense. Scott, I would love to see
Hmm.
Dolly's interpretation of Yukon Cornelius. I would love that theme, just a Rankin and Bass themed Dragula.
or a Christmas theme one.
Yeah, but like Christmas horror, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's pretty much everything.
No, that's pretty much the whole cast, other than Hermes the dentist.
You know, fuck Hermes though.
Yeah.
Like, cause we're not recreating the Rankin and Bass.
Oh,
It's just
Hermes the elf.
influenced. It's inspired. Our whatever it is, because we don't have a story.
Yeah.
Is it just like the traditional Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Is that our story? Just like the song in a movie?
I mean, I assumed it would be.
I would think not, just because Aubrey Plaza is Rudolph.
Well, yes. Like it is the inspiration for, like, that is the maybe at least the first 2 acts or the first act and a half. This is your next RPG, Scott. You know what? There's a system out there for Christmas shenanigans like this. If I didn't already have the holiday gaming adventure written, I would definitely have to put these characters in and then start doing bad impressions. All right, shit. Yeah, well, you know what? I hate to say that we will do something with this as far as like some kind of fun artwork, but we probably won't. This is
see the list. I could do something.
All right.
Is the special guest appearance or voiceover the voice of the North, Nick Cage?
There's
He
a
doesn't
voice
do
of the
anything.
North?
He just makes wind sounds.
Wait, all right. So, all right, Nick Cage is the Bumble, just making
Yes.
incoherent noises.
Yes,
All right, gonna write
yes.
that down. One more, right down at the wire.
With a wind appearance by Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
Just imagine the credits and Nicolas Cage as.
This movie never gets made because it's too expensive to cast. Like, everyone's got to work for scale to possibly come close. Closing credits by Nick Cave. I'm for it.
Look, we just have to send this cast list to Netflix. They make anything. So,
True.
yes,
That's
we
definitely
succeeded
true.
by not having Pratt in this at all.
But we didn't need an Italian voice, so why would we have brought
True.
him up?
Or a lazy cat who hates Mondays. Those were not characters in this Rudolph story, so
Yeah.
we had no need for them.
Yep.
All right, so that is the list. We're gonna put that up certainly onto the internet for posterity, and prosperity. If you want to find that, share it, and maybe get us a couple more people in here on the chat. Every Tuesday, we're here on Twitch doing this podcast live. Search for all of that shenanigans that we just talked about on the social medias, Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram. This maybe seems like a perfect thing to throw into a TikTok. Just throwing it out there. I bet there's some kind of background song. We just plug it in and, just saying, maybe get a little activity there on the TikTok. It exists.
Using TikTok would probably be the best way to advertise the podcast, like for this day and age, just because there's lots of discovery on TikTok.
No. And is their algorithm not so fucking gutted that like regular people can be actually seen?
Yeah, not yet at least.
Not yet. It will, because they all do.
Yeah.
So yeah, our social medias, excuse me. You can find us at LoRC Podcast or League of Ridiculous Conversations. That's us. We also exist as a podcast every Monday-ish. This episode will go on to the podcastable places where you can download, stream, and listen for the first time or just again because this was a lot of fun. I always love it when we kind of get into a real obsessive hole about a specific thing, especially when it is like this weird casting. We've done this a couple times. And I think we nailed it.
Oh yeah,
think
this would be the best movie that's never made.
Hollywood needs us. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed, downloaded, followed on whatever podcast device you happen to be hearing this on. and then the rest. So that is 2 down from the Santa sack. Santa sack kind of empty this year. So if you've got any holiday themed conversation topics or questions, feel free. You can send them to us at any of the social medias previously mentioned, or directly to the vein by emailing it to us at lorcpodcast@gmail.com. As mentioned, we've got Twitch right here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday. We put some activity up here, making shenanigans and whatnot. We have the Discord, which is free to all. If you want to get in on a slew of different topics and constantly moving conversations, you can always be a part of that if you just reach out to us. Let us know. We send you the link, we get you in, and you are joined here, a member of the league when you are in the League of Ridiculous Conversation Discord. I think that's all the work to be done. Jordan, you exist separate from us.
I do. You can find my most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. And if I ever do decide to stream again, you can find me on twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear. I would normally be streaming on Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Is that going to happen this week? Who knows?
Nice landing there. Really stuck it. Steph.
Yes. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff. Follow that. Follow those channels and find out what I'm doing.
Solid. Leland.
Yeah, I do art. Leland Pierce art. Instagram and the Facebook and DeviantArt. Yeah,
On
whatever bubble houses. If you can figure
Making
it out.
NFTs.
Yeah, hit me a DM. Let me know what the fuck it is. Yeah, still blocks. So only like a thing here and there.
And if you want to fuck, marry, or kill me, find me at Spooky the 13th on the Twitter and the Instagram. Let me know which.
Honestly, I didn't hear the rest of it. It sounded like because he cut out on my end. If you just want to fuck me, just I was just like, oh, I was like, you got rid of all the fun. You're just like, nah, man. Just,
if you want to marry, fuck, or kill me, as referenced to 10 minutes ago, which most of these things are.
I
That's
understand,
as far back as I can remember.
It cut out on my end, and it was funny.
Hey, if direct's got to be the way I get some action, then that's what it's got to be. So
they
until
also
next
call that
week,
rape.
No, I'm just being direct in my intentions. I'm not being like forceful or
I
aggressive.
thought you were gonna go with like, if you want to make a movie with me or want to be in my movie.
I feel that's one I've done. I feel I've done some
like
iteration
true.
of,
I mean,
of
fair.
that.
We've done like 600 of these at this point. So
Yeah.
I would still love to hear the supercut, which I think we did the math and was like 15, 16 minutes long. Because we're at like 280 episodes at this point.
Yeah, that'd be
241.
Something like that.
Oh, is that what the
Oh, that's
number
right. We're
is?
coming up on 250. We're about to eclipse my previous podcast record.
Yes.
So until next week, I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland.
And I'm Steph.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
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 Ho ho ho.
So Jordan, what number is it?
241.
Thank you.
241. LoRC. 241.
Okay, great. And let me switch this over to Knights.
Dope.
What happened?
I accidentally hit enter again and canceled my save.
Oh.
Hey. Okay.
This to finish.
I looked up a weird list earlier because I was trying to find 2021's like winter trends.
Mm-hmm.
but it was just like winter fashion that I really didn't care about. And then I got, what is it? I found a post from, I think, 2015 that was called The 10 Weirdest Food Combinations as Told by UMD Students.
UMD?
Yeah, I don't know.
University of
Maryland?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. University of Maryland.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to read them. So number 1 is ketchup and eggs. I don't know why that's new.
Why is that
That
weird?
ain't-
I've been doing
that
that
shit
since
ain't
like
new.
I was a child.
Yeah. It just happens.
That was right there after eggs. Fucking
Then
ketchup. Boom.
Oh, remember to claim the games for this month on PlayStation Plus.
yes.
I don't have any more Chrome.
Well,
No.
You don't have to download it. Just
Yeah,
add it to your
you just
library.
claim them. You don't have
Oh.
to download. Yeah. You just go in and you just go
I
add.
guess I gotta figure out what that is.
Yeah.
It always takes
Me
me
and
20
Anthony
minutes to
don't.
figure out how to do it.
You're fine. Apricot sauce and pork chops.
Okay, see now the applesauce and pork chops I've never understood and never really wanted to.
No, my dad does it too, and I'm like, okay.
Mm.
Is Anthony frozen?
No, I'm
No, he's
wondering what
thinking.
Scott's talking
No,
about.
but I think it's about the PlayStation Plus games
Oh.
that you just add it to your library and you don't have to download them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The delay made me like, what is this possibly
Bubble
pertaining to?
houses.
I got you, Scott.
So then, Leland, have you tried it? If your dad's into it, I assume you've tried it.
No, applesauce is. I like applesauce, but like
Applesauce is great.
I don't like the texture.
Mm.
Oh, of the
Yeah.
two combined?
No, applesauce's texture. It
You
really,
don't like applesauce.
I like applesauce in things. It's
like you
hard to
don't.
explain. Like I like the concept behind applesauce, and
Mhm.
I'll eat it if it's there. But every time I go to eat it, I go, oh, it's got that weird texture I don't like. I still eat
Okay.
it.
I see. Yeah.
I can't explain it. I like applesauce, especially a little cinnamon. Apples and cinnamon are great.
Mm-hmm.
It just,
I don't think I'm a big latkes fan.
what the fuck's a latke? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know what.
Jewish. Like Jewish hash brown, like Jewish potato.
Oh, I like those. They're good. They're very bland though.
I don't know if I've had a good one particularly. I've only had it from like
Fair.
maybe 2 different sources.
Oh, I've tried a potato pancake.
Potato
I
pancake.
tried it because my neighbor had one. She was like, "Do you want a potato pancake?" And I was like, "I've never had a potato pancake." It was fine.
We watched a video today on potato candy. It was a recipe from the 1930s, and it was like take one potato, boil, put it like you're about to mash potato, put it in, and it goes 7 to 8 cups of fine sugar. I was like,
That's a lot.
That's a lot of sugar.
One potato?
One potato, 6 cups of this sugar, and then something else, and then they just rolled it out. And peanut butter. So he rolls it out, puts peanut butter in it.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah, right. He rolled it into a thing, cut it, he cooked it, and he bit into it. He was like, "This is fucking amazing." I was like, "Yeah, because it's sugar and fucking like
And
peanut butter. Like
Yeah.
the potato was just holding it together. Yeah, the
Yeah.
bonding agent, as Scott says. I was just like, that's you just eat sugar and peanut butter. Yeah, that's great. Like,
Yeah.
in saying that though, I would try it. I ain't gonna make it, but I would try it.
That's like one of those, like, you know all the ingredients, so you only just want to bite just to taste it.
Yeah.
But you're aware that, like, once you eat it, you'll know that there was 8 cups of sugar in there.
Like
Probably
if
gonna-
we were still recording together, like we
Yeah.
could make one and share it, and then we
Sure.
would do that.
Yeah. If I
God,
did
that
that,
is an insane amount of sugar for one potato.
It was even the guy, he goes 7 or 8. Like I had the option. Like he was just like, what? And he
sugar
was just like,
to taste.
yeah,
he
that's
just
a
put,
lot
and then
of
he
sugar.
had to, he put in like, I would assume like half mixed it, got it all like like liquidy because it was kind of the mashing was kind of forming like a dough with it, and then he put in the other half of the sugar because the bowl wouldn't fit that much sugar. It's just,
That's a lot of sugar.
Can I suggest let's swap the potato out with the yam?
Just
I
make
mean, if you
super
want.
sweet yams.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to my
So
end faster.
fun fact on Thanksgiving, I like yams. So
Yes.
I love yams.
so I was like, well, I'm gonna make yams. Well, I looked at the back of the can because I didn't have time to go look for like just the can one. I was like, fuck it, who cares? It says on there doesn't come with anything, not sweetened. I was like, cool. So I read the back, and it was just like a cup and a half of sugar for this one can. And I was like, that seems like a lot of brown sugar for this little amount that I have in the bowl. And I was like, that's a lot. So I went on the internet and I read one that said only use a cup. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do the internet recipe. So I put a cup of brown sugar, dump it in. There are no more yams in the bowl because the sugar has completely covered it. And I was like,
As it should be.
I was like, this is what we're doing. So I mix it up and I do my thing and I cook it. It changes color. It's no longer orange. It's now brown because that's how much sugar is in it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I'll just toast some marshmallows on like one side of the dish in case someone at the table doesn't want marshmallows in it. Yeah. So they have an option.
Yeah.
So I put it in them, walked away, came back like less than 2 minutes later. The marshmallows have completely melted and have run across the whole thing. And I just was like, fuck it. I just stirred them all in. And I was like, yeah, this is it. This is the sweetest. This is the sweetest thing you're going to get on the table. And my God, was delicious. But I was like, I'm just eating brown sugar and marshmallows mixed with, like Scott said, a bonding love yams.
I unfortunately did not have a proper Thanksgiving.
Should have driven the 30 minutes.
because my gelatin cranberry can was not on the table.
Wait, they forgot it?
They decided not to do it because somebody made cranberry sauce.
Oh.
Did you try it?
Yeah, it was fucking delicious, but that's not the point.
Yeah, you wanted your.
It's great, right? It's really good.
It's fucking delicious. Yeah, but that's not the fucking
canned
point.
Cranberry.
No.
Yes.
Scott made the real ones here at the house. I got the can with my dad because he likes the can.
Hell
and let
yeah.
me just tell you, I was like, I slapped that bitch on there. I was like, yeah, this is white trash fuck, but that's good.
I love when it just finally plops down out of the can on,
and it just has that can shape.
And it's can shaped. It's got its own wiggle, baby.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is like if I was a dog and this was candy, like it would just like come. The shape reminds me of dog food.
Yeah, I just heard
but
it would come,
it's
and I was like,
sugar and sweetness into it. My brain goes places.
Wonder where that was going.
Yep.
Anyway. So yeah, I've still my Thanksgiving is incomplete still. Also,
okay. You got Christmas coming up, and cranberry cans could be served at Christmas too.
I mean, they're not in my houses.
Well,
but
okay, I've given you options. You have money. Go buy your own damn can.
Just buy it and bring it to myself. I just show up at my fucking mom's house with my own can, just eating it like some kind of like sad
crazy
hobo
person?
diabetic.
Yes. Or bring your can, put it on the table, and slice it like a human.
I do like the shape. Yeah, I don't think I could eat it out of the can and still get the same kind of satisfaction out of it. I am frustrated. I also haven't gotten any nog yet.
Oh, I have. We've had some stuff here.
I haven't found it at Vaughn's.
There's I believe a
shortage.
shortage due to everything else. So if you see it, grab it because it may be the last.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I tried looking and I couldn't find it.
Honestly, Jordan, that scared me a little bit because I wasn't prepared for it and it went right in my ear and I was like,
I think that video should be resurfacing in like my Facebook memories of Jordan trying eggnog for like the first time in his memory.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
He was not a fan.
They had
He asked, "Why is it so thick?"
Yeah. They have holiday, like a holiday jelly bean set that actually has nog as like one of the jelly beans. It's like there's peppermint, like candy cane ones. Then, yeah, there's nog. There's something else. I forget. I was looking at them. And
We
then they
went
had a
to-
naughty and nice list for
Oh,
candy
yeah?
canes. But I was reading the review and it was not good. Because some people got really stale candy canes, and I don't want anyone to get sick.
Stale candy cane is just like
I mean, how's
chewy.
this? Yeah, is that all it
It
is?
lo-
It's just
like
chewy?
it loses its like brittleness.
Yeah, because it
Oh,
had
okay.
some. Yeah, it was. It's essentially like Bean Boozled, but candy canes, small little candy canes, and it's like some good flavors and not good flavors.
I don't know. I kind of like the squishiness of a stale candy cane.
Oh, like
It's
when they
like
get
chewy.
soft and kind of taffy, like.
Yeah. I mean, it's still
Yeah, I don't
candy
know.
cane. Jordan, why do you look like the lady from Mulan, the matchmaker? What are you doing?
I don't think I've let a candy cane
It's stale.
get that stale.
You never like found
Forget
a
about
candy
'em?
cane in like February or next December and decided to try it?
Where would I find a candy cane?
I don't know.
Yeah,
In
like
a
you-
dish you left out.
Like you in the couch, or like you get your Christmas decorations and like, oh, that's right, we had candy canes.
I don't think you guys understand my relationship with candy in that if there's candy near me, I'm going to eat all of it.
But this is unknown candy.
I'm not going to eat unknown candy.
Well, see, that's where you're missing out in life. It can really take you places, like to the bathroom.
Yeah, true story.
True story.
We went to Knott's yesterday and got very disappointed by everything on their food holiday list wasn't there.
Ah, what happened?
What-
They just
what
didn't have
apparently-
it.
happened?
Apparently, they don't like to do it if it's not a weekend.
Oh,
Oh, they're one
Like,
of
oh,
those.
I'm sorry. Is it not Christmas? Like, do
This
you
is a
not have-
weekend food.
I was like, do you not have holiday festivals happen? Because I see lights. Yeah, they had the turkey balls, which are stuffing rolled with turkey in it and
Oh.
put gravy on it with
Ooh.
Pour
potato
it.
inside. Excellent. Great. I was like, this is fantastic. Scott wanted to try this
And cranberry.
pickle pizza. Fried, he'll write it in the thing. It was
I
like a
have-
pizza
Yeah.
with
I have,
fried
have-
pickles
I-
on it
I have heard of the pickle pizza.
and bacon. That was it. Pickle, bacon, fried pizza.
I want to try this.
Well, they couldn't because the one pizza joint was like, "Oh no, not today." And
Today's
then,
a weekday.
yeah, sorry, but that wasn't even posted, Steph. We're just making that up. We literally could not figure out why you wouldn't allow us to buy things.
Yeah. But Steph, what's
Yeah.
that
There.
other pizza joint we went to that's like in North Park?
is it where the
Mr.
two guys
Moto?
and a girl work?
Yes, Mr. Moto.
Mr. Moto?
Stop laughing. It's not worth that.
Yes, Mr. Moto. I feel like they would make a pickle pizza.
Ugh.
I could see that.
The other
We've
thing
tried. Oh, go ahead.
he wanted to try was a waffle cone, like a waffle taco, a fried
listening.
chicken waffle taco with a honey habanero and strawberry
Oh,
with the chicken.
Ooh.
that sounds so good.
The line was extremely long for that, so we didn't do that one.
It's like something that would be at a, what is it? A Briskies? What was it called? The
Brewskis?
Brewskis.
No, not
No,
Briskies.
Bruxy.
Bruxies. The waffle place that used to be in SDSU.
Yeah, and now that's gone, right?
Yeah, there used to be this waffle place where they would make like waffle, almost like a waffle taco, and then there was like fried chicken. They would
Yeah.
do stuff like that
Sounds really good right now.
I
was.
waited
when we tried it.
20 minutes for a small waffle about this size that they put pumpkin ice cream on top of it and drizzled some maple syrup on it. On theory, sounds great. 20 minutes, not worth it. Like, they didn't have these
Yeah.
things prepared. Like, it was
No.
to order,
Yeah.
and I was like, why? You're a theme park. This should
Just
let's
be
go,
ready.
people.
Yeah.
And when he took it out, like it was so thick, and he put it on the plate, and it was like the worst waffle I've ever had.
Is it an Eggo
No.
waffle?
No, like that at least
I
has
feel like that's still kind
taste
of
to
good.
it.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
this
so that's
waffle had no
taste.
taste. It was
No.
just a like thick dough
It was
with
just substance
it was
and
just
not.
it was bland. Like I was like, you didn't put any flavor in this. There was no, it didn't taste like, I
Oh.
don't know. It was just, I don't know. Anthony, as a waffle connoisseur, I think
You think what?
You cut out. You cut out.
Oh yeah, you cut out on that part.
Anthony, you're a waffle connoisseur. I think you
I
would have
do
been
love
really
it.
mad at this. Like,
That
I'm mad at
sounds
you
very
telling us it
disappointing.
because it's like I just feel so bad that you waited that long. For
I was so, and
it
then
tastes like crap.
and at one point, like because people were getting 2 at a time, so I only one. They ended up giving me 2 anyway, and I don't know why. Because 2,
Maybe everyone just gets 2.
maybe, but like, and they only had one waffle maker making 4 at a time,
Wow.
and I was just like, what the fuck is this? You have
Wow.
money, people.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
but
Cut
they're
into
making it.
quarters.
Yeah, and so after the end of the 20 minutes, it's taking so long. At one point, the girl goes, "What did you get?" Because everyone else around me has been given there.
Oh my
And I
god.
said, I
would've
just had the
lost it.
Santa waffle, ma'am. And she's like, oh, okay, well, what ice cream do you want on it? There was only one option listed.
Yeah.
So, like, why are you now allowing me to have choices?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And she
Didn't you say it was
rambled off.
pumpkin?
Yeah, pumpkin ice cream is what was. She rambled off like 3 things. No, I'll take the pumpkin. And she goes, okay. So the guy goes over and he gets the freezer. He has to chip out the pumpkin ice cream out of the freezer. And I'm like, am I the only one who's been saying pumpkin all day? He
Wow.
gets that. He can't open it. He opens it and he goes tink tink, and he starts trying to stab it. And I was just like, ma'am, I'll just take. You just put some whipped cream on it and maple.
Oh.
I just want to go
Yeah.
at this point. And she just kind of goes, walks over, slaps some pumpkin on, and goes, here. This is like, okay, so I'm the bad guy in this. My bad. I
It sounds
didn't
like
realize.
the worst food truck,
that's the
not
worst
like
service.
fucking an organized fucking
It was.
establishment.
We were really disappointed. Like, we sat there at dinner. They also had pork tamales, which were really good.
Okay.
I thought they were spicy, but I'm
tamales.
white, so they were very spicy. And something called a winter snake bite, which was basically pumpkin ale in beer. It's
Okay.
like, I don't.
Okay.
It was good,
How's
but
it should have
like,
like a little peppermint in there?
well, the line for the bar was so long
Oh, a cider.
that we were like, do I want that peppermint mule? I really do.
Oh.
But that line looks like an hour, and because they had
That sounds
one
refreshing.
guy,
Of course, of course.
bartending. They have 8 registers in there. One guy. I was like, is this a COVID thing? Like, it's done. You're in Orange County. You didn't have one anyway. Get the fuck in there and make shit.
Yeah.
I have money. It's like,
It's been like I don't know.
What makes
Maybe
you
I'm
look at
just.
me?
like
I've been
we were
observing
we
that.
were sitting there eating our turkey balls and stuff, and I was like, this is just the biggest disappointment. Like, I don't understand. We've come here before and had great times.
Yeah.
Like, it was just
And
like
off
no one
day.
we only talked to like maybe 8 employees. 3 of them were like legit, like they were Disney people. I was just like, oh, you've worked in the theme park industry, you understand how to bring your A game. The other 5 people, I was like, oh, am I at a Walmart? Like, because I'm not.
Were they
And
all
you don't need to treat
teenagers?
me as such that. What's up?
Were they all teenagers?
Younger. But like, there was just no customers. Like,
Yeah.
the lady that took our money for parking, oh my God, this woman hated life. Like, I was like, hi, Scott was just handing it, and she just goes, cool.
Do
There
you
you
do you
go.
think
It's like,
do you think maybe like Knott's didn't expect such a crowd on a weekday?
and here's the thing, the parking lot was not full. Like, when we went on Halloween Horror Nights, you know how we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we were in like the first like 6 or 7 rows, but there was so many people in the park. I was like, where the fuck did you guys all park at?
Carpool.
Because that lot was empty as fuck.
Yeah. They just
Was
walk
there like it was just a normal day? There was like no special event.
Well, they had like they were doing their holiday event, Knott's Merry Farm, but
Yeah.
like but like it was just I can't explain it. They had like a lot of crafts and art stuff up.
Yeah.
Because it was the last day of Hanukkah, I guess the Jewish communities were out and having a good time. Like
Oh.
there were so many Jewish families at night. It was very fun. Yeah, I was just going like, oh, Mazel Tov, enjoy your boysenberry at the winter season, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like an entitled person, but man, I've gone to a lot of theme parking. There's a level of competency that I kind of expected.
Yeah.
And having one waffle maker for 1,000 people seemed dumb.
Yeah. That's
That's
the part that
actually
was
nuts.
like, come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just in general, I've just observed like service at a lot of places just went.
Well, did you read that article this week on Yahoo about the guy? Well, I don't know gender specific. That fucking quit after working 20 years as a man. Like people are terrible now. They're like ever since the pandemic, everyone is so mean. I'm changing my I have been a profession in for 20 years.
That doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me, but also like when does it stop?
It doesn't.
Right. Like, but it has to at one point, because if people start like, I don't know, there's got to be a breaking point, and I don't know what that is. What happens?
Yeah, like I went to CVS today and I was like picking up medication for my mom, and like I was overhearing the manager talking to like one of the customers, and I guess she was just saying like, oh, how's your day going? And she basically just stated that they had to call their people who were off today to come in because they didn't have enough people in store to like do what they needed to do, whether it be give vaccinations for either the vaccine or the flu shot or the front area, just attending.
Also, the answer to that question is my day is fine.
Yeah.
Like, you don't share that much stuff with a customer. Like, they're just asking to be nice. They really don't care.
Beck, that's crazy.
Oh God!
Well, they were mad that you left.
Oof. Oof.
You know what? I've got my favorite people at the 7-Elevens I go to.
Sure.
I'd be mad if my favorite person was not at the store that I go to daily.
But also, like, so CVS calls in those people. What if they're like, no, it's my day off, and do they get in trouble now?
I don't think they can get in trouble,
right? Like, I can't.
No, yeah.
I can't believe like, does someone be like, well, then when you come in tomorrow, it's gonna be real bad. Why? Because I had my scheduled day off. Like,
that's how you make people quit.
Yeah. I was like, don't pick up the phone when you see work calling.
Yeah, like it's still gonna get way worse.
No, I agree. I just my question is, it's just like, what happens when it breaks? What happens? Like, what does that do? Like, I just don't see. People are just terrible.
Yeah.
Further collapse of capitalism.
I mean, and the pandemic showed like not only was the system way broken, but it was like beyond broken. And they're like, oh, we didn't know. No, you did know. You just chose to ignore.
Yep.
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, yeah, automation might see an increase in automation.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, but people don't understand how to work it. Have you been to a self-checkout?
Yeah, but if there's no one there to complain to, then what's it matter?
Fair enough.
Like, yeah,
I went to
automation. You go first, Steph.
No, because it's not important.
Yeah, like automation is definitely going to be a thing that's going to start booming a lot more. But the only problem is that you're still going to need a person to, I don't know, cook things. Like,
right?
Like,
okay, yeah.
Now.
Can you define what y'all are saying?
Robots.
You know how you go to McDonald's and they have the self-service thing that you just pick
Yeah.
the menu and you order your stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
automation.
That's automation.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that takes way longer than me just telling you what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would rather talk to a person.
Oh yeah, like we're nowhere near the point where automation is going to be viable when it comes to restaurants and whatnot. Like yes, you could order, but someone still has to cook the thing. Because like
Yeah.
if you go to Vegas and you go to the robot bartender thing, that shit takes a long time to
Yeah,
actually
the
make
robot
your drink.
making you your drink looks
Yeah.
cool.
It looks cool, but it's just like, or I could just have someone whip this up in like 5 seconds, you know?
I don't know.
But-
I can foresee a world not too far off where like your Burger Kings and McDonald's and like your burger flipping places are done by machines primarily, just like frozen patties, coming off of a conveyor belt, running through the flame broiler, and like dropping like so much Rube Goldberg fucking automation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beck says that in Atlanta there's a robot pizza server.
Oh.
I could see it happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
and what is it? Hillcrest, they at what's it? Nishiki, they have that ramen robot that drops off your ramen. I haven't seen it work, but I've seen the machine. It's this little ramen robot thing that just
Why
has
does
your
that sound
soups.
cute when everything else sounds
Yeah.
bleak?
That just sounded adorable.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
so fucking cute.
I hope that it's dressed up like Astro Boy and it just hands you the...
I don't
mean, if
think it
there's
has
one
a
thing
face, but
We know the Japanese know how to make a fuckable robot.
It's true. It's true. You guys see that one robot that gained sentience for like 3 seconds?
Yes, and I
I
was
sent you
upset
guys
at
that,
that
right?
video.
Like, oh no, pull the plug.
yeah, no. Did you see the freaking fluidity in those
No, I
hands?
don't. I have no
Fuck
idea what
that.
y'all are talking about.
Anthony,
No.
everything you
And the
just described
expression?
happened.
Yes.
Like it kind of like was like, oh,
Yeah, like it's
Oh.
like this, and
and then they were like,
looking
I'll
at his
send it
hands,
back in the
like-
chat because, like, looking at it is
Oh my
like,
God,
dude, this
it's gonna
is
fuck my shit up.
this.
oh, it
this
bothered
is
me for a while.
fucking wild. Like,
The
it's
best one was the other
terrifying.
one in the background watching this happen, doing this move, like the fuck?
yeah,
It's already
it,
spreading.
Yeah, I was like, oh Jesus.
It is. It
Yeah,
is something.
I got it, Seth. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, cool.
It's in
Yeah,
the
because
group chat.
it's weird. It's very iRobot.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Yep.
very iRobot.
Asimov warned us. We just didn't listen.
Yeah,
Keep
literally,
the
there are
rules
like
down
there's
about
like
this.
there's a franchise of documentaries about this called The Terminator. Why aren't we learning from this?
And I've also posted it in Pod Talk on the Discord.
Oh, you're watching it? Yeah, it is. It's unsettling. Like, I don't like it at all. At all.
Like technology is getting to like crazy
scary
levels
to
right
me.
now. Like they just came out with a Matrix demo. Like it's a game, but it's built in the Unreal 5 engine. And to advertise this, like they have a little teaser thing for it. You see Keanu Reeves saying, "What's real? What's fake?" He's like saying something like that.
Oh, don't replay. Don't replay.
But
One more time.
yeah, but you see Keanu for like maybe 2 seconds, and if you're not paying attention, you think, "Oh, that's just Keanu Reeves." But if you actually look at it, it's a 3D rendering of Keanu Reeves, and it looks basically perfect. Let me see if I can find that too.
We deep faking like a motherfucker. Like
No, it's not a deep fake. This
I
is
know, I
just
know, but I'm
the
saying
point
like
of
that technology is scary enough as it is.
Yeah.
Like what you're
Yeah.
saying doesn't seem like that much of a stretch. All right, questions. Because I couldn't bear to look at the comments or anything. Like it that wasn't just like a programmed set of like responses. Like
It is. Yeah.
okay. The joke is that it got sentience.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the joke, but they programmed it to make it look like it just gained sentience.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And it's like it's too realistic. It's just
Yeah, it's
too
re-
It was
realistic.
incredibly emotive in like its face and whatnot.
Its face lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw it, I was just like, why did they program this
Its face-
robot to have post-nut clarity, you know?
It like lit up more than like some real people I know. Like it was a lot.
True.
A lot of emotion.
Never heard that term, but I like it.
Which term?
What you just said.
Post nut clarity. It's real.
That's when it's right after you realize, oh my god, this is disgusting. What am I doing?
It's right before that. It's that moment of like, maybe I shouldn't call my ex.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Oh, Beck loved the robot.
Yeah, Beck's all for the robot.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this? Just came across this. My son asked me, "Mommy, what's the difference between a Democrat and a Republican?"
Okay.
I was like, "All right. A Democrat is like the really nice aunt who promises to take you to Disney World, but then something else always comes up and she never comes through.
Ouch.
And the Republican is like this really grumpy uncle, and he tells you there is no money for Disney World, but then you find out he went without you."
Yep. No, that is on point.
Damn.
Right? Like, oh, all right.
She was too real.
Anthony, I'm watching your dancing penguins. This is very adorable.
Check out my Instagram stories at Spooky the 13th.
Here you go.
I only figured out stories the other day.
That's okay. It's been like there's always a lot. Sometimes if you keep your phone going, you'll end up watching everybody's story.
If I'm watching stories, I end up just moving. I know I have control there a little.
I usually only watch like the first 3 stories that I see, and like that's it.
I'll go
After you
once
skip
in a
the
while,
19 ads in between each story.
Sometimes I'll go on the LoRC and just let it watch all the stories. Just let it run itself through.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Make it seem like someone's interacting with it
Yeah,
as
fair
opposed
enough.
to just reacting to it.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean,
Yeah, I watch the most of the stories of my friends. And if I don't search through my list of people.
Oh, to
Most of
find
my
it.
friends are in the front chunk.
Mm-hmm.
So if I see it on there, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll skip ahead to them.
Yeah, I usually lose interest after like the 3rd story. I'm like, okay, this is fine.
I get it. I get what you're doing.
Yeah. Aw.
Ah, shit. Leland, did you see about George Perez?
Is he dead?
Terminal, right?
Terminal.
Well, he's been sick for years. Is it like official now, I guess?
6 months to a year left.
He retired like a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's just a bummer. He's so iconic.
Yeah, that's sad.
He contributed a lot.
Watched Free Guy.
How is that?
Top 5. I loved it.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it.
It made me feel.
It looks like it could have been so much trash.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of. There's stuff in it you would like.
It's more endearing than it looks.
Yeah, I thought it was.
You seem to be moved by it.
I did. I really dug it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
that one I
enjoyed
can
it.
rent. I can't rent the other thing I want to watch. Venom. I can't rent Venom yet, and I'm upset
you
about it.
Fucking shove your dick in a goddamn light socket and watch that
Yeah,
fucking piece of shit.
So I saw on your Instagram you watched it and you hated it.
Hated it. Hated.
So
Top.
my question is, y'all own Venom 2 now?
No, it was on the Plex.
Plex?
Gotcha.
We acquired it. That's all you need to know.
Got it. Got it. Understood. Say no more.
Yeah.
That is on my old computer, and I haven't busted out my old computer in a while.
Oh,
Oh.
man. Nah, hated it so much.
I think it
So
said on
much.
the 12th I could start renting it. It'll start being available. So I guess I'll just wait. Gonna happen.
Why is there Saw characters? Oh, Death of Daylight.
What?
No,
Scott's yelling from the kitchen. Oh, I liked it. It was fun.
That's okay.
All right, Scott.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
The only Christmas themed movie I've seen so far is That one with like that one chick who's from Vampire Love Story. Is that what it is? Love
Oh,
Story on Netflix.
Love Hard.
Love Hard. That's like
What
the
the fuck is
only.
that?
It's
It's
a
on
movie. It's a
Netflix.
movie on Netflix starring Jimmy Wang and
Oh
Girl from Vampire
yeah,
Diaries. I think everyone kept
she's
saying that.
catfished and like
yeah.
Yeah,
by
that was the
by
one.
Jimmy Wong, and they're
Yeah.
stuck with their family for the weekend or something.
Yeah, that was
Huh.
the only like
Yeah, I'm not doing
Christmas
any of that.
setting movie I watched so
It was-
far.
I
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought it was gonna be
Nina
because I
Dobrev.
was super talking shit about it,
Yeah.
and then it was just like, all right, I enjoyed it.
Oh,
You know,
I got convinced to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I don't want to.
You go first.
I'm a different subject.
Oh,
Okay.
really quick about Love Hard. There's a part where they sing "Baby It's Cold Outside," but Jimmy Wong changes the lyrics, so it's not a rape song at all.
Yeah, he does a really good remix.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed
It
his.
makes the song way better. Now Anthony, go.
It's cute.
I got convinced to download Destiny 2.
Oh, yeah.
I
I played that.
Destiny.
It's been a
2,
while.
was
Free to
it-
play.
Yeah, because it's First Light or something like that. But yeah, there's
Yeah,
a free to
something
play
like that.
version.
Yeah, so I
Um,
fucked around with that a little bit over the weekend.
Like Destiny is a perfectly fine game. What you are experiencing is not at all what the game was when it first came out.
Yeah, I remember no one really being real happy with it. But
I
then,
tried
like,
playing it. I sold it back.
I think like
Yeah.
a year ago, like y'all and I think Roseanne and a couple,
There
like
was
you
a
were
time we were
pretty steady.
playing,
You all were
yeah.
playing it.
Yeah, this is like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that far back.
But yeah, at this point though, they've changed so much about the game. Where like the original campaign from Destiny 2 is just not in the game anymore. So like, so Steph, if we were to jump
I
into
got
Destiny
I
2
got
right
in
now,
at the good time.
yeah, you
Mhm.
did. If we were to jump into Destiny 2 right now, what we would experience is it's not anything that we've seen before, basically.
I mean, I would dabble in it just to see how it is.
Like, honestly, other than like its setting and whatnot, like
Yeah.
mechanically, I don't know what's different about it than most anything else.
Hmm.
Like it's got some hero features to it where like you've got your 3 classes that are distinctly different in their abilities.
Yeah,
I was a Titan, I think.
I was a warlock.
Yeah, I was a Titan.
Warlock was the first one I made. Titan was the second one I made. I haven't made the
Hunter.
Ranger one. Hunter, yeah.
Yeah. Like, really, the main difference between them is like their jumping abilities. That's like the main thing that sets them apart. Like
The
warlocks.
game?
What?
Well, I'm talking like the game itself. Other than like they're each have a unique ability.
Yeah.
And like their jumping kind of varies by character.
Yeah. And warlocks, they have the glide float thing. Titans have a jetpack, basically.
Yeah.
And then hunters get a double jump.
Okay. I'm a little annoyed I can't shoot through my own shield as a Titan. I feel like that's something I should be doing, but
You're
whatever.
not Reinhard.
I feel I should be allowed to do that.
That's not how shields normally work.
I got around it. I like kind of like stick halfway through the shield and then back up.
Yeah.
I kind of zigzag in and out of the shield so I don't get too fucked up.
Yeah, Destiny is a fun time.
Yeah, I don't see myself really like getting into it.
Yeah.
But Andrew Pline was like, "Hey, you play Destiny? You know it's free right now. You know I've been playing Destiny. I would really like someone else to play Destiny with." I'm like, "Fine, it's free. Okay, a free shooter.
Yeah.
I'll at least give a little time of day for."
If I remember correctly, no, it's not. I think it's crossplay, but I don't believe it is.
It is.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Oh, that makes it way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm able to use my PS4 character on PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, PC to console.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
I'm
believe
cool.
it's everything.
I'm used to the Overwatch console to console cross platform.
Yep. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Everyone can play together.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
well, that works.
I think it's just divided by like. I think if you go into the Crucible, which is the PvP thing, I think that's what separates PC from console, because
That's for the best.
yeah, that's not fair.
That's for my safety.
I want to see what this is.
Yeah, Godfall, which is free this month on PlayStation Plus. It's Destiny, but it's a third-person action game. Like you're like these shiny knights and you use swords and axes and stuff.
Okay, so that's not with the mechs. That's Titanfall.
Yes, Titanfall is it's a first-person shooter, and you can call in a giant mech, and you fight in the giant mech.
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember seeing those commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
That one seemed to disappoint people too. Like when the second one came out, or maybe
No, the first one disappointed people because there was
Oh.
no single-player campaign, and it was just multiplayer.
I hate the fact that they even try that.
Yeah, like people liked it enough where it was a fun game.
They got a sequel.
Yeah, they're not enough to get a sequel, and the sequel people universally loved because there's a single-player campaign. I believe BT, like the robot that you're with through the single-player campaign, is voiced by Optimus.
Ooh.
I believe that's what it was, and then the multiplayer. Well, again, it was Titanfall. People loved it, so it's just that it was super underhyped, mostly by EA, the people who published the game. They put this game out, but then they decided, oh yeah, let's also put out Battlefield and Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. So it's just like cool. So Titanfall is like kind of screwed.
It's fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we good?
We can be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a sandwich here waiting for me, so I wouldn't mind. I'm hungry.
Yep. Hungry.
Hungry. Me so
Sounds
hungry.
good.
Me so hungry.
I'm gonna have sleep for dinner.
And waking up for dessert.
It's
All
crazy.
right. Thank you everyone
Okay.
for hanging out with us, sticking around for LORC Nights. Primarily, thank you, Scott and Beck. And anyone else who might be out there lurking, anyone else who has joined us and is no longer here with us, you do not hear the sound of my voice, but know that I appreciated your presence as it was here. We'll be back Thursday?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Resident Evil 5.
Yes.
And then back Sunday for regular shenanigans. So until then, thank you so much. We love you very much. Have a happy and safe holidays. We will see you in a couple days.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Didn't you say bye?
I'm good.